right, let me start this off by saying, please do not bully or harass anybody mentioned in this live stream slash video. Not in the chat or the comments, not in Amber Lynn's chat or the comments. Just don't do it. Don't do it. If you do it, I'll ban you. Okay? Got it? Moving on. Really quick, just for Amber Lynn. I don't think it's an issue, but it has been an issue for her in the past, so I'm just going to say it just in case. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for various purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and education and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might be otherwise infringing. All right? Now, if you are new to my channel, and you enjoy this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing if you're watching on YouTube, and clicking that follow button if you are on Twitch. That way, you will be notified whenever I've gotten something new for you to see. Sorry I don't have that slide updated so that it is a little bit more legible for people. I understand that one is hard to read, but please do the things if you enjoy the stream. Hello, lovely people of the internet. 'Tis I, Ophelia Hartwig, aka Savage Minnow. Also, you can still just call me Red Person. I'm totally fine with that. We are back with Amber Lynn Reed again this week. And, you know, fun stuff, right? So, sorry, I was a little bit ill prepared. I've been having a rough couple of days. And then, today I got distracted with TikTok because my wifey has a TikTok now. And I was like scrolling through TikTok, and then all of a sudden I looked up and Amber Lynn and Becky have been live for like an hour. So I apologize. I'm like an hour behind. I don't know how much longer they're gonna go. They might already not be live anymore by the time I hit the button. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna go ahead and start from the beginning. Yes. Sabatania says TikTok is distracting indeed. It is. It so is. I was just like, where did the last 2 hours go? More than that. Like the last 2.5 hours. Just gone. I know I have to update this. My my capture. Because it had the URL from the last one. So I think, yeah, I put it over here so that I can do the drinking game over here. Don't actually try this. I haven't updated it from last time. Like I said, I had a whole lot going on, money and everything. But we're gonna be doing the drinking game again today. This one. I have just regular water. I usually do sparkling water, but again, I like didn't have time to make it sparkling. Just wanted to jump on here. Don't do this with hard alcohol, okay? Like seriously, I'm not kidding here. Like I know like this whole like drinking game thing is like a joke. If you're over 21 and you want to like drink like a Smirnoff Ice and do this, like okay, but like you're probably not going to be okay to drive afterwards, just so that you know. Do not do this with hard liquor. You will die. Like I'm not even kidding, okay? The amount that she says these things. Just don't do it, okay? I don't want anybody to die on my watch. Oh, I think I need to scoot this guy over because that's right. Becky has made a comeback, guys. Becky also uploaded her first vlog on her channel, which is amazing. I haven't gone to go watch it yet, and I've stopped myself from watching Zachary Michael's reaction to it because, oh no. Okay, my camera skipped out there for a minute. I have stopped myself from watching Zachary Michael's reaction to it because I want to see it and I want to watch it with you guys for the first time. We might do it after this. We shall see. I kind of got some things going on in life, and then I've just kind of had a rough couple days, but we're going to give it a go. All right. So let's start with Amber Lynn's vlog or excuse me, live stream that I believe is still live now, but we're going to go ahead and start from the beginning.
Ring light on. We don't need one.
I got mine.
Look how good this slide looks.
I love Becky immediately throwing shade. Like, look how good this side looks. Also, I think it's funny that Amber Lynn covered up her hickeys today and then on Tuesday tried to pretend that she didn't have any, even though she like had them out on full display, like right from minute 1 of the live stream. Like, go back and watch it. It's ridiculous. I didn't do you know, but I didn't do a react, but go back and watch it. It's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I love Becky's shirt. That little jack-o'-lantern. Is that from something?
Hello?
I just filled all of your dead air for you, Amberlyn. Appreciate me.
Hello? Does it say that
I'm
I'm
gonna make this a
live
little
yet
bit
on
smaller.
yours?
Yeah, you're live.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How many is this for like Twinkie giving her side eye?
Twinkie
Oh my gosh, Twinkie is like so upset.
baby. What are you barking at? I guess
You
I should
guys.
post on Instagram that I'm going live now, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Okay.
You should do that like beforehand, you know, like 30 to 40
should I
minutes
do that?
beforehand.
Make a video moment.
Yeah, I know, guys. So early. I'm so sorry.
I'm just making that 2 drinks for side eye from Twinkie. I know it was like prolonged side eye growling from Twinkie, but I think that it only we're gonna start out slow, okay? Again, if people are following along at home, we don't want them to die even with like Smirnoff Ice, okay?
It's because some plans got switched up, and we are going to be busy this evening.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a selfie.
So
Okay.
we had to hop on here.
It is earlier than usual. That was it was I was
Yeah,
thinking
I
like
know.
5.
Thank you.
She's
I
taking a
know.
selfie.
I'll wear it like that.
Let's just take a picture of y'all instead.
Why?
You're still taking a picture of us.
Yeah. Currently
Twinkie
live
caramel.
on my YouTube.
Yeah, put it up the notice
go.
like
'Cause people
beforehand,
wanna know.
Amberlyn.
Let them know.
We want to
So
know
now we know.
beforehand so we can get here at the start. Girl.
Okay.
Welcome to Stream Queens, Amanda.
Sorry,
Alright.
I should have put up a
And
notice
Aquatic Bee.
ahead of time too. Did you guys like how I did it last week where I just like put up the notice that it was coming and then like I just put in the title until I uploaded it like that the time is subject to change. Did you guys like how I did that? Let me know if I should. It's just that like we don't know
Bringing
necessarily
y'all.
when she's going live.
I'm about to be here. Don't worry.
You are here.
Okay. All right. I'm just trying to get it all.
Me and Amberlyn both looking dusty today. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell on my camera. I don't have a. I guess I could switch it out to like the iPhone camera on the. Oh, I have a Pixel now, not an iPhone. But still.
Hello, Lauren.
Situated.
Thank you
Okay.
for the super chat.
I feel uncomfy today. I don't know what it is.
I literally rolled out of bed like this though. I took like a nap like late in the morning, early afternoon. So, yeah, I'm just dusty.
Hey,
Okay.
Alyssa.
You see it?
Mama Grace, welcome to Stream
I guess not.
Queens. Amanda, welcome to Stream Queens. The Aquatic Beef, welcome to Stream Queens. Hey girls, good to see you back, Becky. Thank you, Lauren. I know you've done some of these, but I feel like I need to too.
Good.
Becky, I'm loving your videos.
Good. I love that she's like, hey, I actually need to like acknowledge the people on my live streams and not just have like my employee acknowledge them. Thank you, Amberlyn. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Lori. Welcome to Stream Queens, Laura.
Yes, welcome, Laura.
I
Tayden, I hope.
gotta tell you, like the fact that like Becky uploaded her own vlog and she's like branching out and she's doing art commissions and she's doing all of her own stuff. Like, I'm so proud of you, Becky. I'm so proud of you. Like, she seriously has like season 3 main character vibes. You know what I mean? Like when you like watch whatever show it is that like you're watching for like 2 seasons or whatever, and the one person's the main character, and then like you're getting to the end of the second season, and there's like this other like side character that's like gets introduced, and then like at the end of season 2, like the main character dies off. Becky is giving me serious like side character from season 2, main character from season 3 type vibes. Just saying.
Hope that you have a great day as well.
Not that Amberlyn's gonna get killed off, but the fact that like Becky started her own vlog kind of killed. Like we could kill Amberlyn off in the timeline as far as like the following her. I don't think we will. We're gonna keep her. We're gonna keep her for now, but
What is on
She
your
could go at
shirt,
any time.
Becky?
It's a pumpkin, but the back of it says something about the Pumpkin King. It's Nightmare Before Christmas.
oh,
Yes, we are.
I really
definitely
like
early
Nightmare Before
today
Christmas.
because plan.
wifey introduced me to that movie, and I was like, a Christmas movie? I'm not sure, but if it's a Christmas movie that's about Halloween characters, I'm down to watch it, and it's totally worth it. I know probably like 99.999% of the people who've watched this, as in all of the people who watch this, have already seen Nightmare Before Christmas. But if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's super cute, even as an adult.
Hands and stuff like that. So
Also, the
Hope you have
dog
a
is the
great day too,
cutest.
hated Marie.
Zero.
plans today are kind of confusing.
I won a zero.
Sorry, my hair, I'm gonna be touching it a
Sorry.
lot because it's like actually annoying me like really bad.
Looks like maybe
So,
she washed
Can you
it.
say Leah? It would mean the world.
hi Leah.
Hi, Leah.
Hi, Leah.
I like this
I
time.
feel like I
kids
was
aren't home
missing
from
out.
school yet. Okay, love that.
Yeah, I know this isn't our typical time. Crop the cock.
Yeah, I can't give a heads up honestly because it's
Why
just
not?
whenever. So
Life's been a little erratic lately.
Do you
Having
want to like
this much
actually treat
time.
this like a job or not? Because you keep saying that you're gonna like treat it like a job, but then you're like, oh, I can't like give you like an actual time. Can you imagine if like an actual boss was like, okay, or even let's say you do privately contracted work, right? Like you get contracted by certain people to like do a job, and then you go there and you do. So you're still your own boss, but like you gotta like work for other people. Can you imagine? Say you own a fencing company. Oh well, I can't tell you when I'm gonna be there to like work on the fence, but like I don't know, it'll get done
yeah, Lucy
or
welcome
not.
to Stream
Maybe it
Queens.
won't.
By the
I
way,
don't
I
know.
love the name Lucy. That's one of my faves. Love that name. Amber, you look so beautiful, and Becky, you look cool.
Thank you.
Love that. Thank you.
It's cute.
Hello, Cage.
Hi, Cage. Hello, hello.
Yay. Okay,
So
good,
I feel like
Amberlyn.
we're gonna be getting like
Good,
different
good.
people watching us
Yeah.
around this time, which is kind of cool. So I love that. Live for that.
If you're new and you're watching my channel for the first time, welcome. I do try to do Amberlyn reactions like once a week, but it's a relatively new thing. Just not a relatively new thing watching her, but do feel free to follow, subscribe, do all the things, and hopefully I'll be coming out with Amberlyn Reed content once a week. It might switch over to Becky content. Like I said, I'm really loving on Becky lately. I don't know. Weird like
What
that.
is your favorite memory with each other? Love you both. I'll let you go first.
I'm a lot
I
more interested in
really
Becky's
loved whenever
answer.
me and you came up here and stayed in the hotel. We didn't really do anything.
Was
of
it
the time
when we
spent in
was
the
it when we
hotel.
first got
Yeah.
together?
Yeah, it wasn't the pride.
They were like in their honeymoon phase. That's what she's talking about. Is like when they were just like enjoyed being together. I love that. Like that's sweet.
The pride was really fun.
No,
too.
there was been 3 times we stayed here. It was when we first got together, and I remember like I vlogged
was the day we
we
saw
did the
the tornado.
we did the handshake.
Oh, awesome! I'm so excited to watch it.
Okay,
Thank
yeah,
you,
so it was when we
Porgnatius.
first got together.
Yeah.
Porgnatius says Becky is #1, and the vlog was which like yay! I'm so excited to go watch it.
Okay, cool. Love that.
Oh, that was
For
one.
me,
Yes, I do plan on uploading again. I have some stuff filmed. I just need to edit it.
it's so hard to remember memories, and I just found out that like when you have anxiety and depression and stuff, you like lose your memories.
She just said it's so hard to remember memories. I'm sorry. Everything you remember is a memory, Amberlyn. But yes, I do get what she's saying. She just said it in a funny way there. But yeah, I actually learned about that like a couple years ago, how like when you have depression and anxiety, it like changes your memories. So like it almost adds like a depression tint to your happy memories when you like recall them if you're in a super depressive state when you recall them.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I liked when we went to visit your family that one time.
Knott County?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because like the fact that you invited me, I was like, dang, she's kind of serious about me.
But like, what was nice about it?
you know? So that was cool. I like that.
What was nice about it? Becky said that she liked just hanging out in the hotel. Like, what was nice about it visiting her family? Like, meeting them, getting to know them? No, just that she was included? It seems a little bit selfish that like your best memory of Becky was like, oh, you included me in a thing.
Becky, you're looking real cute today.
Thank you.
Becky,
Yes.
do you plan on uploading again
They both
soon? I'm
are.
hyped.
Yes,
I love these earrings. It's not a very good like pause on the earrings, but Amberlynn's earrings are super cute during this. Now, I don't know if I could I don't usually wear very heavy earrings. I have um well, I have that pair from Boopy that are like they're big but they're felt, right? So it's not because I don't like the feeling of like stuff like hanging on my earlobes.
just answered that. I have some stuff filmed. I just have to edit it and upload it.
Nice.
Happy fall to you too, Kate. Even though it starts in the middle of
22nd.
September.
Mhm.
She's
22nd.
starting
Wait. No, it starts on the 23rd this year, Amberlynn, because it is an odd year. The autumnal equinox falls on the 23rd in odd years, and the 22nd on even years.
It's happening now. She said.
Oh yeah, everyone like when the clock ticks
She's
to
close though.
September 1st, people are like, okay, it's fall, which I totally get. I
I mean, it feels like fall in August, really, in a lot of places.
totally understand that.
Yeah, because
And like
November
September,
1st is Christmas, right?
Right.
September is a
So there's no chance
fall
of
month.
reconciling and fixing this. You guys have so many memories together. No.
Why can't we keep making memories together? It just don't gotta be like that.
Yeah, like I'm in love, and it's not with Becky.
Do you guys really think that she's in love? Like, tell me. Like, I think that she thinks that she's in love. But here's what I keep coming back to on all of these is like, when was the last time that Amberlynn had a best friend that wasn't a girlfriend, that wasn't a boyfriend, that wasn't somebody that they were dating? When's the last time you had a best friend? I don't know that she's ever had one. Like, I feel like it's like since she was in foster care. I don't know. I've never heard. She talks about like that Eric and Ricky are her best friends, but like they would not consider her their best friends. So, like, when's the last time you had like a BFF that's like, that's my best friend?
No tea, no shade.
I'm in love, but it's not with you.
Who are you in love with?
Coordination says she's in lust. Yes, absolutely. She is in lust. She does not understand. Not that she doesn't intellectually understand the difference, but I feel like she has not ever felt that like real, actual, like companionate love. Like, yeah.
No one.
Yeah.
She's hardcore lying.
I was trying to think of something. I'm in love with marijuana. Isn't that like a vine or something? Or wait, it might be a Cheech and Chong song.
Oh my gosh. I heard recently about, so I was watching Chantal's feed the other day. I don't think I'm going to start doing Chantal reactions or anything like that, but Chantal, Foodie Beauty, Big Beautiful Me, whatever. And somebody suggested to her that there's like a weed dude, which I think if there is, like Becky should get in on that because like I believe that she smokes. She talks about it a lot, like and I think it's legal with a card there and stuff. So Becky should get in on that.
I don't know.
How do you feel about Becky's like to dislike ratio? I don't know what it looks like or anything like that, but I've
It's way better than yours. I'm just saying.
heard really good things, and I really truly hope that she has more likes and dislikes, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure she does.
Do you?
And she deserves it. So, thank y'all.
You do not.
Becky's in love with her future. Yes.
Okay, Billie Eilish reference.
I like that.
Kitty
Is that a Billie
Nibble
Eilish
reacts.
reference?
Welcome to Stream Queen.
Sorry, I'm like really bad at contemporary music, so I know who Billie Eilish is, and I know that I've heard some of her music. I don't know that I could like tell you the name of a Billie Eilish song, but I do know who that is. That's all I know.
Queens. I hope you are all.
I do like that
keeping
saying,
well.
though.
We are. Becky, are you answering your DMs?
She has been trying to answer her DM. She keeps saying that, but like, it's nice that you're reading that out for her, Amberlynn. Please spare me from the impromptu mukbangs. Okay, I will spare you. She doesn't want to be alone, which is understandable, but also kind of not healthy to be that dependent. Exactly. You put it very well, Portnatius. Very well about Amberlynn. Yeah.
or I can forget about
She needs to like learn how to like work on herself.
it. Hi from Russia.
I am answering them. I am.
She is.
Well,
Slowly
actually,
but
I woke
surely.
up. Not last night. It was the night before.
I did send her a message that she's probably not going to answer because I literally like signed it with like, you don't need to answer this, but I just wanted to like send my support. And I offered to help her set up a live stream if she wants to either set up Amberlynn's live stream on a computer to get like graphics and stuff or do her own live stream. So I did offer those things. Um, but I don't know that she's even seen my message. I haven't really like looked back to check, but she has said several times in several different places on social media that she's working on getting through them. There's just a bajillion of them, and I imagine that there probably is also a bajillion of just people being like, "I love you," and you're awesome, and that's nice. But it is. I've worked for somebody before who had a lot of, I call it fan mail and stuff, and it was sometimes just like a lot to like get through it all. So I understand
I
that.
woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like, I can't go to sleep. So I opened my Instagram, and it started answering a few Instagram DMs, and then I
Good.
actually fell asleep while replying to someone. So
Oh no, you
Twinkie
poor
looks so
thing.
cute behind you.
Really didn't even hear what she said. Sorry, that caught me. Like, did Amberlynn even hear what she said? She's not even paying attention to her, is she? Let's go back. Like, she's like just like loving on
Instagram
Twinkie back there.
DMs, and then I actually fell asleep while replying to someone. So
Gotta expose and then cover that hickey. Expose and then cover. Expose and cover. Sorry, I have most of my hair up today. I'm gonna try and get a haircut this month. That's my goal for September is to like actually go to a pro and get my hair cut. But we'll talk more about that at the end of this because I I can tell you guys a little bit about my anxiety and stuff. But let's get through this. She's not live anymore, so
Twinkie
it's
looks
so
so
like an
cute behind
hour.
you. I know.
She does.
Totes. Can you say happy B-Day to my bestie Joseph? This is the best B-Day gift for him. He loves you guys so much.
Aww.
Joseph, happy freaking birthday to
happy
you.
birthday, Joseph.
Aww.
Happy freaking
Now, before anybody says in the comments about like Becky looking bored in this moment here, right here, Becky's on medication that makes her yawn and makes her sleepy and stuff. So if you haven't watched before and you're like, oh, Becky looks bored because she's yawning a lot, it's literally her medication.
birthday. Let Becky find love. Duh. Like, please.
Is it not weird to anybody else if you haven't seen her previous stream? In her previous stream, she was like, yeah, I need Becky to have somebody. Like, Becky needs to be getting laid. Quote, I need that in my life was an Amberlynn quote that she needs Becky to be getting laid in her life. I don't know if it was specifically about like getting laid or flirting or whatever, but like, Amberlynn, you're a little bit like obsessed with your ex-girlfriend's love life. Like concentrate on your own love life, maybe.
Hi guys, Becky, do you ever plan on coming to Vegas? Let me know. I'd love to hang out with you.
I would love to come to Vegas. I've never been west of Kentucky.
Hello from Australia.
Wow, she's never been west of Kentucky. Technically, I live west of Kentucky. You can come visit me, Becky, anytime. We'll have to get out the air mattress and stuff, but like it's fine. It's fine. Anytime. Ignatia says Becky carries this so hard, like carries this channel on its shoulders. Yes. The stream, her channel, everything. And that's what I was like, hey, like if you want to like juice up Amberlynn's live stream or you want to like work on your own live stream or whatever, like I understand that like she does at this point still have the responsibility of kind of like doing all of the technical stuff for Amberlynn's live stream. ALR wants to drag Becky and whenever Becky ends up and whoever Becky ends up dating to birthdays and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, probably. So that she can like still like have an attachment to her, but it's not weird. It's like, especially if wifey goes home back to wherever it is that she comes from, she can just be like, Becky, come do this with me. You and your girlfriend come do this with me. You and your girlfriend come do this with me because it's less awkward. Less awkward if she asks her and her girlfriend. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you hard on that, Porgnatius.
Australia ladies. Hello.
Hello, Tiffany.
Becky, are there any haunted places, areas near you? It would be awesome if you went to one.
Kentucky's super haunted.
I know of a few, but some of them are kind of off limits. There is this one graveyard place, but I also have to be careful there too because people have been vandalizing and being horrible. People go in there and they try to fix it up and
Thank you for the follow, Matt.
refix the headstones that were broken and whatnot, and then people just
Wait, Matt, are you just now following me? Oh, okay. On Twitch, I got a little bit confused by that. Porgnatius says I touch tips with Kentucky.
turn around and go right back in there and re-break them and be disgusting. But yeah, I'll try to figure out some places.
Okay. Do it. Yeah, that would be super cute to vlog. Like, okay, not cute. Cute was the wrong word. It would be super cool to vlog.
Becky, respond to your DM so we can fall in love.
Okay, SP. Becky, be my druidess any day.
Oh, Mathpig is teasing me because on his channel the other day, I could not like watch the chat and talk to him at the same time. I told you I can watch the chat on my own channel. It's like watching while I'm like actually trying to have a conversation with somebody. If I'm just having a conversation with myself and watching video, I can watch the chat. Yes. Yes. Becky Paranormal Investigator would be amazing. Amazing. I would love it. I would react to every single episode probably.
I'm loving this early vibe. Good, because maybe we can start randomly going on early for other.
Don't do it randomly. Don't do it randomly. We've all said we like it earlier. There are some people who like it later, but I've heard a lot of people saying we like it earlier. We like it earlier. Just do it earlier and schedule it. Don't do it random. Whatever time you do it, don't do it random. Just schedule it. This okay. Yes, I have like a couple of people watching right now, but to be fair, I almost always get better views if I schedule it ahead of time. Right? It reminds me I should schedule my stream for tomorrow.
For people who don't get to watch later
10 a.m. Yeah.
Becky, I DM'd you. Apologize.
But like you could do one time on Tuesdays and another time on Thursdays. You know, if you're like worried about like people like late people and early people, you could do. You know what I mean? You could do like late people on Tuesday and early people on Wednesday. Oh yeah, I have not been watching the YouTube chat. Sorry. It's having 3 screens is a lot harder than 2 screens. Sorry.
Apologizing about something. Okay, I'll try to find that.
Can y'all say happy birthday
Windows,
to my
not
sister
screens.
Jade? Happy
birthday, Jade.
Happy birthday, Jay. Happy birthday.
Can you stop being a complete cunt to Becky? I don't feel like I.
Can I say it? Can I say it, guys? I am leaving. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. She straight up said that. She straight up read that. That's hilarious. Yes, Pig. I know you have 5 screens. I only have 1 screen. It's a big one and it's curved, but it's just the one right now. I swear I'm going to show Wifey your setup though, and she's going to be like, yes, we both need to have 5 screens. We definitely need 10 screens in that office.
Damn. I feel like we just have like a weird vibe and we joke around with each other and people don't understand it, but it's okay.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not a bitch to her sometimes. Like
you
for real,
are.
like we both are. Like, yeah.
But like, it's okay that like you guys joke around, but like there's a line where it's like not okay. And I feel like in many cases you have crossed that line, and like even on live stream where it's like we could tell by Becky's face that it had crossed that line. So like that's fine if you guys joke around that way, but like maybe you guys need to like establish what you're okay with joking around about and what you're not okay with joking around about on live stream, because it seems like both of you guys have hurt each other's feelings before on stream.
M. Gray, I sent you a message on Instagram about editing, Becky. I will check that out.
Tabitha, I cannot wait for the headband. You're super sweet and kind. I need to know like your Venmo so I can pay you. Amber, why did you say that Becky was stopping you from seeing the world when you can't travel now anyway? Because she didn't want to travel at all. If I was
But she did. She did travel with you. Like, she told you about 3 trips that y'all took together, just sitting here in the stream.
to lose all the weight and or enough to travel, I don't have to lose all the weight to travel. Let's be real. That's insane. I just have to lose enough to travel. And she didn't want that. She didn't want to travel.
Which I
You still never lost enough to travel, though. Like, when you're like, oh, enough, I just had to lose enough to travel. But you didn't lose enough to travel. So, like, y'all did as much traveling as you physically could while you were together. And obviously, she did want to do some traveling. She did some traveling with you.
I do now.
Which is so
She does now, but like, I don't remember her ever having a problem with it, like in previous streams. Like, it was like Becky was always down to travel.
crazy to me. It's like, what the heck? Because that was like a really big like deal breaker in my head. Like, because I can't see myself living in Kentucky forever, and that's what she wanted. I did not. And there
Just because you're living in Kentucky forever doesn't mean that you can't travel outside of Kentucky. Okay. I plan on probably living in the Midwest for the foreseeable future. Does that mean that like I don't have literally a vacation fund? You guys have seen like my wifey made like a piggy bank out of like a protein shake mix thing. She like I don't know how much is in there because she literally glued the top on, so we have to break it to get it open. But like we're saving up to go to Disney World. We're saving up to go to Spain. We're saving up to like maybe go to Peru. Like just because we're gonna live in the Midwest for the rest of our lives doesn't mean we're not gonna travel.
was places I want to go to, things I want to see, family to visit, and she didn't want to do any of that, which
I did too. I just didn't want to move to all them places.
Okay. Just side note in the chat, Pig. I don't understand why you want a curved screen if you don't play first person shooters. Like I don't like I okay. I actually told the guy at the computer shop that I did not need a curved screen. I know the side tangent. I'm sorry, guys. But like, so I told him, I was like, I don't need a curved screen. I don't want a curved screen. I don't play, like, I'm an RPGer. I don't want a curved screen. And you know what he said to me? The one, like, okay, it was 2 words that, like, actually got me Destiny and Cyberpunk. And I was like, okay. But you don't play any games. I'm just saying. Why do you want a curved screen? Just so you can annoy me. Okay.
honey love, sweet lips,
What?
sugar plum, like
Wait, why are you calling her sweetie? You guys broke up like 2 months ago.
no,
No.
No, what?
that's a lie.
Whatever, bro.
Wait, what was the lie?
Honey love, sweet lip. And there was places I want to go to, things I want to see, family
the
to
lie?
visit, and she didn't
Oh,
want
wait.
to do any of
I
that.
gotta drink
which
for a
I
lie.
did too. I just didn't want to move to all them places.
Honey love, sweet lips.
Oh my gosh, Becky. That was exactly what I was just saying. You can fucking travel to all of those places without fucking moving to them. Also, I heard Amberlyn say is a law.
What?
Sugar plum.
There it is.
Like, no,
No, what?
that's a lie.
Whatever, bro.
She is
I think she did actually say lie there, but I'm gonna drink for it anyway.
lying. Example,
Yeah, if
3
we got on a
hours,
plane
3
and
hours away.
flew.
3 hours away. Okay.
I had really
How
bad
long
driving
have I known you?
anxiety,
How long
and
have I
Amberlyn
known
doesn't
you?
care about that.
I so want a side tangent about my own personal driving anxiety and everything that I like dealt with today with like agoraphobia and driving anxiety. I will save that for the end though, but like that was some serious shade. Oh my god, Becky, that was savage. That was savage. Yes. Obviously, Amberlyn does not care about your driving anxiety when she like yells at you at like 11 o'clock to like go to the store and shit like that. Yeah.
We're literally arguing on here because you're lying.
Because I just told you.
Oh my
How is she lying? Everything that Becky has said has been backed up by live stream.
god, you guys are getting tea. It's fine though.
It's-
I wonder if Becky's gonna have COVID again next week.
Okay, back in the day, I had bad anxiety about driving really far places because I always imagine myself breaking down and being stuck there forever and then getting murdered on the side of the road. Like, that's literally
Understandable. Personally, I have anxiety about driving in town, and like highway driving, I'm actually fine with, but like I get it. That's totally understandable. And all the more reason why y'all could just fly.
how I thought.
So this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys is that something as simple as there's this place 3 hours from here that I wanted to go to, and I've been wanting to go for literal ever. And a big hard part for me was like,
How long is literal ever? Because we know for Amberlyn, the word literal doesn't actually have like the definition attached to the word literal. So like how long is that?
her not wanting to like take
Since they
me,
moved?
like, but then she would drive hours away for like other things or people.
Like what?
We'll talk about this later. It's just one of those things.
Okay.
She just wanted to say her 2 cents, and then she's not actually going to like respond to anything that Becky says because like probably Becky's shit's going to add up and Amberlyn's shit isn't going to add up. Like you said your 2 cents online in the live stream. Why doesn't she get a chance to respond to that? Huh? I mean, I guess she could respond to it on her channel, but like still.
You can say the bad that I've done.
Oh, the other places I've went for people? Because I knew where I was going.
Oh,
Yeah, we've just heard Twinkie in the stream. This is the first time we've seen her in a while.
love that. I mean, yeah.
Sorry, what did I miss?
About this later. It's just one of those things.
Okay.
You can say the bad that I've done.
Oh, the other places I've went for people? Because I knew where I was going.
Oh, I love that. I mean, yeah.
That makes sense too. Like not knowing exactly where I get. Okay, before there was like the thing on like now with the Maps app where you can like tap and like find the nearest gas and stuff. I used to like literally sit down with a map and like mark out where all the gas stations were and where I was going to do all my gas stops if I was driving across country. Yeah.
No. Wait, did it work?
What happened?
Hello? No.
Okay, it was
Wait,
just
did
a
it
cut
work?
there.
Hello?
She's back.
Sorry.
What happened?
Still froze.
Someone called me and then it just like that was that. That was the end of it.
Did you like try to answer
Okay,
it?
so back to what we were talking about.
That doesn't happen to me if I stream. Well, okay. YouTube has been like, what was that? A couple of years ago, they like screwed over all of the smaller YouTubers and they wouldn't let us live stream from our phones anymore. Yeah.
Long story short, Becky did not want to travel
Changed.
when we were together, and now all of a sudden she wants to.
You are a lie. You are a lie, Amberlyn.
Which I
Sorry,
love that
she's
from
making me
her,
mad
because that's
now.
something I told her.
She's actually making me mad
I
now.
said repeatedly, don't just stay in Kentucky. There's a whole ass world out there that's like waiting for you. And you know I've always said that to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm glad she finally took
Becky's
my
like
advice.
over it.
I'm so sorry you have the Delta variant. Kitty Nibble reacts.
Ooh,
Wait,
that's
what?
Somebody said that. I hope you're both being safe. I have the Delta variant, and the stream is making me cheerful at the moment.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
now I feel bad because we kind of started arguing.
Becky, you're
But I hope you start feeling better.
Yeah, because you did kind of make me mad. Like that fucking bullshit right there. I'm just saying, it did make me a little bit mad.
Vid was so beautiful and touchy. Thank you for being vulnerable and sharing such a personal part of yourself. Lots of love. Thank you, Rosie. Hello, Chisato's fiance, Kale.
Hi,
Like
Kale.
the vegetable.
Do you have any advice for someone starting to vlog? I do fashion videos, and when it comes to vlogging, I don't know what to do or talk about. LOL. Your vlogs are definitely my favorite. Thank you. I appreciate that.
When's the last time she vlogged though? Like it's been so long since she actually vlogged.
Just show what you're doing in the day, and
Yeah.
then like show bits and pieces of things, like maybe you cooking, or outfits, or makeup, or
Interesting that like all of her ideas revolve around like food or her appearance. That's interesting. Like, why don't you, like, Amberlyn, why don't you vlog about crafting, journaling, writing, craft or vlog about Twinkie. Um, like there's so many other things besides like nutrition, appearance, exercise. Just saying.
Show some hobby that you do, or show
There you go. Okay.
outside, or go somewhere. And I think take the comments and like what people prefer to see, and then like vlog mainly that.
Why don't you take your own advice, Amberlyn? Like seriously, why don't you take your own advice? Because like apparently you know it. And I feel like it's that way also with like her nutrition and exercise stuff. Is like I take that back. Some of the nutrition stuff is like, girl, how do you not know that? But like a lot of the exercise stuff, it's like, well, she knows how to count like she knows how to count calories, right? Sorry, I know that was like came out as a bad word there for a minute. But um she knows how to count calories. She just doesn't do it.
Unless you like literally hate vlogging it, then don't. But that's the best advice I can give for that. Love the t-shirt, Bexter.
Thank you.
I love it too.
Welcome to Stream Queens, Isis.
I do plan on visiting. Well, I don't like straight up plan on visiting California, but I would like to visit California someday. And
Wait, what is like the difference between straight up visiting the place and visiting a place? And like, what's the difference? Aren't those both just visiting a place? I'm confused.
that too, Nia, about the guitar player thing.
Can you please show Wasabi on screen? We miss him and need to know he's alive. He's 100% alive. He's just always doing his own thing. He's currently not around, but there is a rarity right here.
Let's see a rarity.
On my foot.
Let's see a rarity.
Please wish Lulu, big fan, an amazing birthday. Lulu, happy
birthday, Lulu.
I can't.
I see the super chat, Shannon. Thank you.
I can't stay to watch the live stream, but I hope it goes well. Both of you look adorable, especially my crush Becky. LOL.
Hi, Lexi.
Aww.
I live for that. I live for
also,
you.
we got to show off that hickey real quick.
For you and Lexi.
Do you?
Show off
do.
that.
I live for it.
Show off that hickey.
Amberlyn, you're really beautiful. Thank you.
Thanks for coming by, Peg.
That today because I just feel massively like uncomfortable.
Go follow him over on YouTube.
So I appreciate it. Thank you.
Becky, I sent pictures of the wreath your mom made. I will look that up, Lori. Did you met? I'll check my Instagrams first before I do the email because that's probably likely where you messaged me.
Becky, can you admit that you just didn't want to travel with Amber?
Her.
Which is totally fine if that's true.
No, that's not it.
Okay, well, I'm just saying if that is it.
That's not it. She was fine with traveling. She just fucking said.
That's fine.
Major anxiety about it.
Oh my God, Amberlyn's face.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I still kind of do, but it's not like as bad.
Yeah.
She's so irritated about it.
I have a spare, but I don't have a jack. Don't know what I'm going to do if I get a flat tire.
Wait, are we frozen?
Oh, it took me a second. She has a spare tire, but she does not have a jack in her car to jack the car up and get. Don't you usually have like a jack in with the tire? Oh, okay. You should get a jack.
Y'all, are we frozen?
No, you're not.
Okay. I get that. Because I've been in
How
a
far into this
relationship
are we?
with people where
Not even that far in.
I traveling with them did not sound enticing, did not sound fun. But then other people I've been in a relationship with, I was just like, traveling with them would be amazing and it would be so fun. So it's like, I get it if that was the thing, maybe subconsciously.
She literally said it wasn't.
Totally fine. Like, I would never like hold that against you. That's crazy.
No.
Because it could have been.
She literally said it wasn't.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
Like, if I'm going somewhere, if I want to travel, I don't want to be
Also, if you want to like question whether or not she's like being honest about that, maybe wait until the fucking stream ends before you fucking start questioning. Like, oh, are you sure?
driving the whole time.
You can admit it.
So
Yeah,
I think
that
I
too
would
is
also been more willing.
That's a good point. She was the only driver in this relationship. When they would go on like long journeys someplace, Becky was the only driver. It wasn't like she could drive for a couple hours and then Amber Lynn drive for a couple hours. It was only Becky. And I will say, I used to live down south and I would come up to visit my mom. It's like 1,200 miles. And I would drive that straight through. And it's like, oh my God. Yeah. When you are on the road, that was 24 hours, but even less than that. When you're on the road for 6 hours, 8 hours, it's just like, Oh my god.
Had Jude had your license as well.
For sure. I
You
totally,
know,
totally
because
understand
like
that.
whenever we went down to Georgia to see my family, my dad was like, he's like, I'll do the driving there and back, but if I get tired, you can back me up. And I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, I can.
That's a
So,
big difference.
Yep.
That's a big difference.
Favorite Pop-Tart flavor? Probably just a simple strawberry moment. I don't like the
Mm-hmm.
icing on top, so I kind of scraped that off.
That's the only good part. That and the jelly
No.
inside, like the actual part.
Who scrapes the icing off of a Pop-Tart? That seems like way too much effort.
Pop Tart itself,
No.
like with the crust
Oh,
around the
hell
edge.
yeah.
No.
You know those cookies are like super.
It's almost like
icy
they've
on
never
top?
met each other
Yeah.
before.
I scraped the icing off.
Do you remember them one?
That is gross. Like, yes, I agree with you on that. Like, I will scrape, usually what I'll do, this is weird, but I'll take like a butter knife and I'll leave like a thin, like, scrape it across the top. So there's like a little bit of icing and then mostly just cookie. Is that icing or
off-brand
frosting?
Cookies.
I
The
think that's
oatmeal
frosting.
Cookies you could get that had the white icing.
I
But-
don't like oatmeal cookies, so no.
I don't know. I think that might have been like a Save a Lot thing, or Aldi. Or
Oh, I know exactly what she's talking about. There's oatmeal cookies and it is an icing on these as opposed to a frosting. It's just like a very thin, like, never mind, I'm not gonna say what it looks like, but like I know exactly what she's talking about. We call them like church cookies because like where I live, like everybody has them at churches.
Maybe.
Like whatever, there's like a church reception.
Amber, do you think Becky truly believed you would have ever lost the weight to be
Thank
able to
you.
travel? No, I don't think Becky thought I would ever lose a ton of weight. No, I don't. Amberlyn just tried to hit Becky.
no, she didn't.
Wakanda.
Abuse,
Mm.
assault.
Okay, if you only want to hear from Becky, this isn't the channel to be at because this is my channel.
Yeah, this is Amberlyn Reed.
Ooh, somebody getting pissy.
Like I get it. I
She's like pissy as hell in the stream today. Oh my
get
gosh.
It, you know, I will start drinking.
Girl's
my
on
own
fire.
lives.
Please do.
Yay!
Please do.
Man, then that means
Wait.
I'm gonna have to do. Not only
That response from Amberlyn. Fuck you, Amber. Oh my god.
get it. I
Sorry,
get
I
it,
take that
you
back.
know.
I don't.
I will start drinking my own lives.
Please do.
But like head shake, like please do, please do. I'm sick of people in here to talk to you. Please do.
Please do.
Man, then that
Please.
means I'm gonna have to do.
Sorry, Amberlyn making me angry today. We're not even that far into this, and Amberlyn making me angry today.
Not only your lives, but my own lives. That's a lot of lives.
That's a lot of money.
No, it's not a lot of money for a fucking new YouTube channel. You're the one who is a lot of money because like people fucking send you shit ton of super chats and shit that you fucking ignore. Okay? No, you don't get more money from live unless you're you.
It is. It's a lot of lives, though.
It's a lot of work and
Again, Becky, please hit me up. Feel free to hit me up. I will help you do all of the things. Okay? I'm not like an expert or anything, but I'll help you. I will impart my knowledge onto you.
greetings from Germany. I love you guys so much. You're both amazing. Thank you. Amber, you're delusional if you think you can travel. No, I can. Like we recently in November, we traveled.
Ignatius, I'm sorry. Just saying. Sorry.
I was
About a 4-hour drive.
totally fine.
Yeah, exactly. She was fine with
over
traveling.
a 4-hour drive.
Becky was
And
fine with
I
traveling
was
then.
fine, honestly.
And so was Becky.
Amber, you barely fit in a car. I will say it's a tight squeeze, but
I love how she's like, and then like, well, yeah, I do have to like squeeze into the car.
I definitely fit.
Oh.
She's almost 600 pounds. She's like over 550. You barely fit in a car.
Dixieland Delight's back.
I'm sorry. My Nana was like 300 pounds. Okay, she was a little bit less than that when she passed away. Like, she couldn't fit in a small car.
Hello.
Becky, your accent makes me so happy. You're just too cute and pure for this world. I love you.
Thank you. Sometimes it comes out really strong, and other times not as much.
So you're gonna
It
lose
is
weight and
cute.
travel with wifey, yes. I absolutely adore you
No.
both. Becky's so fun.
I mean, like, I would love to see it. Like, I hope you do. And like, I would love to see it. I would love to see both of these ladies like absolutely just like blossom. And I think they need to like not live together. But I would love to see like both of them just like blossom and Amberlynn like grow a lot and like Becky find a lot of happiness. And yeah, I would love to see it. I like my crystal ball doesn't show it, but
Thank you.
We see ya now. Yahoo for blueberry lemonade and happy Thursday, peeps. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, it's the same Isis. Hi, Isis. She said, "Can
Isis
I come
joined
join the
earlier.
stream?" Only kidding, but I live like 5 minutes away from you guys, and I've bumped into Becky multiple times in Walmart, and both of you once in Kroger.
Oh,
Oh my God, I remember you.
Yeah, see, I ran into her in
Hello.
Walmart too.
Oh my God.
cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Get your license.
And it seems like she's like not like a creepy fan too. Like, well, that message was a little bit creepy. Like, can I come join your live?
Then damn, lazy as fuck. It's not about laziness
But
at all.
it was cute. I think.
Hey,
Anyway.
if that one chick that I ran into Walmart in the
But like, also, I'm glad that they said no
clothes section,
because you know, if it was Amberlynn by herself, she would be like, "Yeah, come on over. I'll see you in 5 minutes." She'd probably be like posting in the live chat what her address is.
I talked her into buying a Naruto shirt. If you ever find me, let's be friends because I regret not asking you to be my friend that day.
Aww.
I'm about to go get tested for COVID because I've been so sick, but I'm glad I can watch this before I go. Let me know how
Aw.
it goes, and I hope you start feeling better.
You don't actually care, but I care. Like, that sucks. Like, people wear a freaking mask and get vaccinated if you can. Okay?
Yeah.
Becky, would long distance work for you?
She could.
How long we talking?
Becky, do you have any other ideas for vlogs? I was hoping maybe you could read some paranormal stories or something.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yes. I have a lot of different ideas. And
I wanna
Evelyn
see-
actually gave me one that I really want to try, and it is a cooking video. So,
Why does everything with Amberlynn revolve around food?
I don't like to cook,
So don't.
but I'm going to try to cook.
Me and my mom kind of cook on Gamer Mom Cooking, usually on Fridays. I don't know if she's going to be able to make it this week, but if not, we'll be doing another stream. But like, to be fair, our Gamer Mom Cooking segment is not really about cooking. It's just about us like shooting the shit and like I read my mom Reddit posts and stuff. But if you could do something like that, that would be cool. But like, I don't know. I feel like there's so many like just random like just regular cooking channels on YouTube that like you don't need to do a cooking vlog.
Becky, your haircut looks fresh AF.
Thank you.
It does. You can see it with the hat off.
No, Amberlynn is good, everybody. Everything's good.
Could you guys say hello to my fiance, Stuart? He's from Ireland and is watching with me. Can either of you do an Irish accent? I'm not even going to try, but hello, Stuart.
Top of the morning to you.
Oh my gosh. Pig's gone. Pig's gone. He didn't hear that. Pig is Irish. So he would have laughed at that.
I can't do accents.
Yeah, whenever she tries to be
I'm not going to do it because Pig will like make fun of me to no end. I tried to like speak Italian in his stream the other night and he made fun of me to no end.
British, it kind of comes out as like this weird, I don't even know, kind of like a weird Southern belle, but like drawn out, and her words sound like very elongated.
You know, the like British like RP accent is very similar to like the American Southern accent. Like the way that they like swallow the R's and like some of the vowel shapes and stuff is very, very similar. In fact, I've heard people say that like Shakespearean English, like back when Shakespeare was alive, was closer to like American Southern accent than it was to like the London accent now.
I don't know. You should
Love
try
that.
it sometime.
Amber, how
Oh, yeah,
would you
drink.
feel if Becky got with a much smaller girl?
Oh, that face. That face is
What?
good.
Where was that at?
I don't know. I'm confused by that question. How would you
In the
feel
chat,
if
apparently.
Becky got with a much smaller girl?
Okay.
I mean,
I mean, that doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
I was gonna say, why would it matter then?
I know, I'm like lost. Size is not a thing over
So just say I wouldn't care. Like why were you confused by that?
here. Like, I don't understand why people are
But size is the thing.
I like big girls and I like small girls and I like all girls. I like girls.
Would you feel like y'all broke
so
up
cute.
due to your weight?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Probably.
where's the wifey? Is she
Y'all could be like traveling, y'all could be like doing like achieving all of your goals and like all of that shit. But yeah, like absolutely Amberlynn sabotaged every single diet that she had while they were together, and like their whole relationship was like based on this idea that like Amberlynn was gonna like lose weight and they were gonna like lose weight together and shit. But like it didn't happen. And like Becky would lose the weight and Amberlynn wouldn't, and then Becky would gain it back, you know? It's like
still in Kentucky? Yes. I'm so happy for Becky trying to find herself instead of being in a relationship, unlike ALR, who can't find her rectum. With peace and love.
That's not nice acid, so.
that was savage. Why do you read out all the savage comments though?
Wifey wanted you to. Probably not.
Good.
Becky, you a kind soul. I want to be your friend.
Dude,
I do too.
I like the dude. Thank you.
I definitely get anxiety driving to unknown places.
Me too. It's just like, I appreciate the support.
Okay,
just
I gotta
don't
put this at like speed and a
passive
half. Sorry.
aggressiveness.
I gotta put this at speed and a half because like I feel like we're getting into the part where they have like done pissed each other off. Look at Amberlynn's face, right? She's like not gonna say anything at this point. I'll put it at speed and a half.
Attached to it.
Right. It's like ALR
Right.
doesn't know she's 600.
I love. Oh my gosh,
Your life's over and over.
that was a mistake.
But then other people I've been in a relationship with, I was just like, traveling with them would be amazing. It would be so. I think Becky.
Hey, if that one chick that I ran into walk friends because me too.
Did I find it back?
It's just like, I appreciate the support. I just don't like passive aggressiveness.
Yeah, that was it.
It's just like, I appreciate the support.
I think so.
I just don't like passive aggressiveness attached
Okay.
to it.
Right. It's like ALR.
Right.
She's 600.
Right. She's faking a Southern accent. Like I know that she was born in Florida, but she was raised in California. Like she's faking a Southern accent. I realized that when I started like doing actual research on her, and I'm like, it kind of makes me mad because it's almost like she's making fun of Becky's accent.
Well, I'm not.
She's not that big.
And I understand like an outside perspective. Like when you think of someone my size, like you think of people from 600-pound life. Like you really do. But
Yeah.
when you meet me, you realize it's not like that. I do everything myself.
But like it is like that. It is like that, Amberlynn. Like you can't drive because of your size.
I walk Twinkie. I go get the mail. Like I do normal stupid things every single day, and it's like it's hard.
Is your mailbox attached to your house? Like, because if my mailbox was attached to my house, I wouldn't have problems getting my mail every day. But mine is like all the way out of the end of my driveway, and I have agoraphobia. Like, that's the problem, not like my mobility.
That like people perceive me as a way that I'm not, but it's like, I mean, that's just what I have to deal with at this point because I don't vlog anymore. I don't feel comfortable vlogging, I think is the thing, because I don't want to give too much of my life away to people who don't like deserve it per se.
But like you'll say shit on live stream just like fucking randomly, and then like it's out there, but you didn't plan on saying it. Like at least with a vlog, you can fucking edit that shit out.
And that's kind of the best way to explain it. But this is all you guys see.
Yeah.
This is it.
So
You
show
see me
us.
do my live stream because that is currently my blog. My blog. That is currently my job.
You haven't been vlogging.
So I understand.
How long has it been
in
since
a
you
way
posted a
where you
vlog?
guys are coming from, but I also think it's a lot of like fat phobic, fat shaming type stuff that you guys assume because I'm a certain size that I can't do certain things. To me, that is very
Because like literally the human, like because science, Amberlynn. Like because science. Because literally like the human skeleton is not made to carry that type of fucking weight. Amberlynn, do you not realize that like we're literally fucking concerned about your health? Okay, we're not trying to like fucking fat shame you for being gigantic because you are gigantic, but we're actually fucking concerned about your fucking health.
fat phobic, fat shaming.
My Nana probably would have lived to be fucking 100 years old if she hadn't been obese. Okay, fucking take care of yourself. You already gave yourself fucking cancer. You can't have kids because you can't fucking take care of yourself. Fucking take care of yourself, Amberlynn, and stop fucking blaming everyone else. I'm sorry. I gotta take a break. I'm sorry. I'm like okay, sorry. I'm back. Wifey's like, "Are you okay in there?" Like, yes, I'll be okay. I just that made me a little bit upset. Made me a little bit upset. I think for me a lot of it is kind of personal. I lost a close friend of mine a while back and like yeah. Um I'm not going to
Um, it's rude, and of course, y'all get away with it because that's like the kind of community that I'm surrounded by, unfortunately.
People aren't fat.
And it just kind of sucks. But I mean,
Well,
people in
some
my life
people
know
are
who I
fat.
am, what I do, and how I am. So that's all that matters. And I can tell you one thing right now: if I was anything like the way that you guys thought I was, wifey would not be with me. That she's not. She has plans in her life, and I don't know how else to explain it. Like, you guys think something that is like not true and not real, and I feel like I can rant about this for like literally ever.
But like literally we have proof, Emerlyn. Like literally we have proof of the fact that this is how you are.
But I'm gonna try not to.
Like yes, there are certain things that like you can hide on camera and that sort of thing, but like I'm sorry, but like we have proof of you being this way, of you treating people this way.
Because it's like kind of pointless at this point. So, yeah. AJ, welcome to Stream Queens. Miss Catonic, welcome to Stream Queens. Becky, are you considering starting memberships on your channel?
She hasn't got
I don't know,
monetized
'cause I
yet.
mean, I don't want to make it hard on people who can't afford it. That's the
Oh,
only
has she
thing
got
that's making me
monetized
like,
already?
no.
Good.
If someone can't afford it, then they won't afford it. Like they won't do it. You know, give people opportunity who can.
Okay, bitch Lynn. Like, y'all, if she doesn't like cool her fucking jets, I am actually just gonna like have to fucking call it quits and like watch this at like double speed on my own because I'm just gonna have to like rage watch it. But I want my reactions to be like actual reactions to content that I enjoy. And like she's like literally making me upset to where like I am about to like rage watch this and like that is not what I want my channel to be. Okay. Um I'm sorry, she's just making me really upset with like her attitude right now.
Can't afford it. Hi Becky, I'm glad we connected on Insta. I'm currently recovering from surgery and sore today. How's your day going? Loved your first vlog.
Where'd you see that at? Oh, it's Anna. Hi, Anna. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you for saying you like my vlog.
Oh, Porgnatius, that makes me happy. Thank you. Porgnatius says she has like 100K views on her one vlog post, which means that if she's got 1,000 subs, she absolutely can be monetized. That's awesome. That's awesome. I hope she does.
And I saw about the surgery thing.
And channel membership, like again, there are people who like decide for and against channel membership based on different things. I know Pig does do channel membership because it's basically like the same price as like Patreon membership and it's just like easier for him to like do the accounting and everything along with YouTube as opposed to like having it separate from Patreon. So like there are absolutely reasons to do it. And, you know, like Amberlyn said, like you can do live streams where like if people aren't members, they can still see it. You know, you can do members only live stream where literally only your members can see it, but you can also do live stream chat only or sorry, members chat only live streams like this one where it's like you have to pay Amberlyn your however much a month to be able to chat. Now, I think Amberlyn's is like $8 or some shit, but like I know Pigs is only like $3, so I'm pretty sure you get to like choose that too.
I liked your post. Yeah, it was your post. I hope you start to feel better.
Awesome. I love that
Kareem.
coordination.
It's not Katrina Kaboom. It's Karina Kaboom.
Nope, I've never squirted.
Wakata, that cracked me up.
We didn't need to know that. Like, I feel like I should add like TMI to the list of things to drink for. I'm just gonna add it. I wish this was liquor right now. I swear to God.
Hold up. Nia, that didn't happen, dude. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What didn't happen?
Becky doesn't want a repeat of the time your mobility cart broke down in Walmart and you started yelling at her for being in the bathroom and not getting you a new scooter ASAP. ASAP.
Yeah, that's never happened.
That sounds like a bullshit
Amber,
story.
I live stream on Meet Me. Oh,
I think everybody who read that in your chat knew that it was a bullshit story. Nobody fucking believed that.
stream on Meet Me and watch you while streaming. I tell people to watch you. I absolutely adore you. Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
I just want to tell Becky I love her so much. Thank you, Morrig.
Tell people to watch me. Please. Shameless self promo, please. Please. Please like and share.
New game. Fuck, marry, kill.
I am.
Wifey, Becky, Destiny. So marry is fucking and marrying. It means like you're having sex with them, but you're also with them forever. So obviously, wifey, I will fuck Becky and I will kill Destiny.
But you never fucked Becky. Like you guys never had sex. Or you never did the.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Fuck, marry, kill. Wifey, Becky, Destiny me.
I would probably
Wifey.
marry wifey, fuck you, and kill Destiny.
You'd marry wifey?
Sure.
She's like, well, I'm gonna be nice and say that I would fuck you, but I definitely would marry you.
I love Destiny. I don't want to kill Destiny. It's just me and Destiny ain't like that at all.
So like probably then like wifey Destiny Amberlyn, but she didn't want to say it.
No. Like do you guys ever look at an ex and you're just like, what was I thinking?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this happened to me. Yeah. I feel like that's happened to everybody. Amberlyn, welcome to the club. Like that, I feel like that's kind of like part of being a grown up is like looking at the people you had sex with and going, yeah, I had sex with you, didn't I? I would never do that again.
Pretty much all my exes.
That's how I feel about Destiny.
Not all of my exes. Pretty much all of my exes.
I don't feel that way about any of my exes besides Destiny. That's so mean, ain't it?
But you thought she was just the hottest thing ever.
Wait, but you said that about Becky previously since you've been doing live streams. Like literally in the past couple months, you were like, ew, no, I would never have sex with Becky anymore. Like, what was I thinking? I just moved on.
Or walk the earth when you were with her.
Yeah, it's weird. Becky, from your viewpoint, do you believe that Amber is able to work on herself while jumping into a new relationship?
She has to be nice here because she's on Amberlynn's live stream.
I think there is some aspects that she should have worked on before getting into a relationship, yeah.
Ooh, way to be diplomatic, Becky. Becky, you are like such a wonderful person. You should go into like counseling or like human resources or something. Like you are so like good at just like being diplomatic and like grace under fire. Like you, oh my gosh, you are great.
But I think that some things are changing for the good.
Like she is like the customer service manager at the store where you're like, oh my God, the customer service here is like so great. And like everybody just like makes me like so happy to shop here. And like I fucking love it. It's because somebody like Becky is like head of HR or customer service. I'm just saying.
For being in one. But those other things that need to change, I don't know. She'll figure it out.
Right.
You'll figure it out.
I love Amberlynn's response. Oh my God, that was perfect. Amberlynn's response was perfect. Sorry, my throat's still a little messed up. But yeah, Becky's like, she'll figure it out. And Amberlynn's like, right. Yeah, whatever. I'm not even paying attention. Like, let's run it.
I think that some things are changing for the good, her being in one. But those other things that need to change, I don't know. She'll figure it out.
Right.
You'll figure it out.
I thought Becky said you had to practice walking to the mailbox because you weren't. I thought I had to practice walking to the mailbox as well until I realized I could walk to the mailbox about 10 times over and be just fine.
Okay. Your fucking face right now, like, why did you tell us that you couldn't fucking walk to the mailbox then? Huh? Why did you tell us that it was such a fucking big deal for you to fucking walk to the mailbox? Huh? I'm trying really hard right now to like not get mean. Because like people are just asking you fucking questions, Amberlynn. People are just asking you fucking questions. Okay? And you know what? Sometimes they might be like rude questions. You like need to let that off your back, all right? Like just like what is it? Like water off a duck's back, all right? Just like let it go. Let it go. Turn on some Frozen, channel some Elsa and let it go because you are acting like a total fucking cunt in this live stream. Okay? I'm not saying that you're a bad person, but like, oh my God, your attitude, like I just said it, you're acting like a fucking bitch.
It wasn't practicing walking to the mailbox. It was just trying to get some exercise, you know?
And you can ask wifey. Obviously, you can't because she's not talking to you guys. Like,
right, exactly. We can't. When I say, hey, you can ask my mom, what I mean is you can like come in on Fridays when my mom is here. Maybe not tomorrow, but like hopefully by next week she'll be back. And like you can legit ask my mom. If you want to ask my mom, like while she's not on stream, you can email her. I think it's Savage Mama Hartwig at Gmail. She actually set up a fucking email for you guys. So yeah, you can actually ask my mom. When I say you can ask my mom, I mean you can ask my mom.
it's because she has like a particular job and like we just, it's just better to be safe than sorry. She was like telling me like I know.
So she could lose her job for being associated with you. Nice.
You can do it.
I'm sorry.
That's when you know that you're really fucking toxic is when like literally the people around you in your life are like, actually, I could like lose my job for like being associated with you for like dating. Well, okay, I take that back. It might be the kind of thing where it's like if she came out as gay, that she would have to lose her job or something like that. But yeah. In most cases it's like that's not the situation, but Like, yeah, I mean, there have been several people in your life that are like, no, I don't want to be associated with you. Not just because of their job, but like they just don't want to be associated with you.
She was like, I know you can do it and all this stuff. And I was like, no, I literally don't think so. And I was able to walk double.
Okay, so this whole thing about you being like, well, yeah, but I can walk about 10 times. Like, well, then why were you such a fucking bitch about it? Excuse me for calling you names, but like, why were you acting like such a fucking bitch about it when like you obviously thought it was an issue for you?
Almost triple. And because she has like a particular job.
Let's run this back again.
It's just better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah,
she was like telling me like, I know you can do it.
I'm sorry.
She was like, I know you can do it and all this stuff. And I was like, no, I literally don't think so. And I was able to walk double, almost triple the amount that I originally thought I could do. So it's pretty freaking amazing.
So you were just being fucking lazy and you're fucking bitching at everybody else because you were the one who was being fucking lazy.
I must say, why are people being so rude today? Amber is still a human being and deserves respect no matter how you feel about her weight.
Thank you, Ox. That's a good reminder.
Where are you at?
It doesn't matter really. Like just read what
It's a good reminder for me right now too. Just saying.
you want and I'll read what I want. But I'm on 322. I'm literally not couch bound. You just see me here because this is where I live stream. This is where my setup is. So
then vlog and show us. Because you said before when you were at a smaller weight and like, because you had like lost a little bit of weight and you were like, oh yeah, like I didn't even realize that like I was bed bound. But now you're at a higher weight than that, but you're not bed bound? I mean, I understand. It sounds like you can still wipe your own ass, which is great. But like, can you stand up for 30 minutes and cook a meal? Can you do stuff around the house?
Tina and from New York City.
Can you vacuum the floor?
Amber, I live on stream.
Without sitting down?
I live stream on Meet Me and watch you while streaming. I tell people to
I already
watch
read
you.
that.
Cool. I was just making sure.
We have to listen to each other talk.
Yeah. Exactly. But how many times have you reread something that I already read? Because you don't listen.
She's being so bitchy right now. She was like,
Amber, are you worried you only fell so hard and fast for wifey because of mania?
she didn't read it out loud. She just read it and she just like cut her off and she was like, oh, Amber Lynn, listen to this comment. Like, and she's like, I already read it.
No. Amber, you
Y'all.
already told us that you don't feel like you are as big as you are, so how can you know for sure that your range of mobility is normal? My range of mobility is not normal, but for the size that I am, I go above and beyond someone who is normally my size.
I will give her that. Absolutely. Some of the like videos that I've seen of her like getting up and down off of the floor is like impressive. She's also quite young to be the size that she is. Most people her size are much older and have spent many more years packing on the weight. So she does have like youth going for her. But yeah.
I'm nothing like you guys think I am.
But we've seen it though. Like we've seen you walk. Like you literally have to waddle when you walk because your legs are so wide. And I don't mean that as like anything like offensive, but like you literally have to sway back and forth when you walk to swing your legs around each other. Because you can't just walk like a normal person. You can't just like bend your knees and like move your legs like in parallel to each other.
And it's kind of hard for me to like prove that if I'm not vlogging. And it's like, why the fuck do I want to prove it? Because I am who I am. And I'm so fucking tired of proving myself to people that it's disgusting.
Exactly. You can't prove it if you're not vlogging. But like you're literally sitting here proving to us that you're not getting up and active and like not like that you're just like that you can sit on a couch and friggin' live stream. That's all you're proving to us. So fucking prove it or get off the internet or stop getting mad at haters. Like one or the other. Like either stop getting mad at haters and be like, yeah, okay, this whatever it is what it is and let it go. Do something about it and actually fucking vlog or get off the internet. Because like that's what it is. Okay. Haters gonna hate. And yes, Amberlynn does have some actual haters. I understand that like the majority of people that she calls haters are actually just people who are fucking concerned about her health. But like, yes, you're going to have haters. Everyone's going to have fucking haters. Okay? If you can't deal with haters, get off the internet.
So it's like if you don't know me in my real life, then that's that. And if you want to sit here and assume that I am one way because of my size, then you are just literally being fat phobic and you need to figure that out yourself. And I really don't care.
No, we're assuming that you are one way because you literally fucking show it to us. It's not fat phobia, Amberlynn! It's not fat phobia!
So that's that.
Becky, how do you feel about the compliments and people professing their love for you? Does it make you uncomfortable? Also, I want to be your friend. I'll be your friend. It doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Then I love that she like read that like right after that. It just kind of like diffused that because like, ooh, I needed that. Thank you, Becky. Thank you.
It actually kind of makes me feel a little flattered because
Okay.
I've never had that before, so I don't know what to do with it. So it's not uncomfortable. I just don't know what to do.
I always feel uncomfortable when people like say nice things about me. If you want to like go watch me be awkward to people saying nice things about me, go watch Pig's show from Tuesday when I was on his show and it was really freaking awkward. So like that's good that she's like not it doesn't like make her because that's I don't know how to take compliments. Like I don't like thank you, I think is what I try to go to, but like that's like something that I've learned and it still just like feels it's like there's like a rock in my stomach that's like did I say the right thing? Did I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it makes me anxious when people give me compliments.
With it, instead of like normal people who they'll get compliments, but they probably heard it all their life and they're just like, oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, not really.
Oh my gosh, I totally agree with Porgnacious's comment. If you can't see it, they said I feel like we need to go the way of Scientology and have ALR define her terms and how she's using them. Absolutely, yes.
I'm over here just like, so who's playing and who means?
What is bedbound to you? What is Apparently, what is a vlog? Because like for a while she was calling these vlogs. This is a live stream, not a vlog. Vlog is like when I take the camera and I like show you my house and shit, like where you see like things besides just my recording studio. That's what a vlog is.
Anyway, moving on.
Would I ever go vegan again? Probably not.
But
Abby,
she
welcome
does,
to Stream
yeah.
Queens.
How does she define them?
I don't watch any of the lives.
I might actually end up going vegan. Okay, weird little side tangent. I did talk about it on Pig's channel the other night. I found out in my mid-30s that I'm lactose intolerant and I have been a cheeseitarian for over a decade. Like I don't eat meat. I mostly just eat cheese as like my main protein source. So like now I'm having to find like all kinds of different like plant proteins and I'm like, you know what? If I can't have cheese, I may as well just go vegan. Well, and I can't have milk either. I can have some cheese but like not. The thing is that like the cheese that I can have because of the lower lactose in it is usually cheese that gives me migraines. So it's like cheese will either give me migraines or tummy issues. So maybe I do need to just go vegan.
So, my favorite anime is Naruto. Rune, you can be our friends.
Great job working on your mobility. How were you able to build stamina to reach the mailbox you mentioned before it was too far? I thought it was. And my body just, I feel like how do I explain this?
Wait, I love that she's like fucking nice to this person who's like, hey, but like you mentioned before that it was too far. And like before when somebody was like just asking her without like stating back to her what her own fucking words were, she turned into a not nice person.
I feel like I can do less than what I really can. And I don't know. It's really weird and it's kind of amazing. I've low-key cried about it a few times where I'm just like, wow, my body did that. My body's actually really strong.
You cried about that? You cried about that? Girl, fucking use that and take that shit into the gym. Don't use up your energy fucking crying about it. Lift weights about it.
Awesome.
Oh, I'm happy for you, Riley. This is the first time she's able to catch a live stream since getting her membership.
Oh my gosh, so you've been paying $8 a month for how long and you've never been able to like actually participate and get any of the benefits? I'm sorry.
Thank you, Mommy of Two.
Amber,
I hope Uber Eats starts picking up too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because you definitely don't get nothing. Well, I don't understand.
I don't either. I don't understand either.
Yeah. I get it. Amber, it's not fat phobic that you're compared to people on 600-pound life.
Thank you, commenter. I'm gonna run that back, but I just thought of something, and that is I'm considering putting the chat box back up in the live stream where you guys could actually see the people who are chatting because again, we're like over an hour into this, and luckily this time we have not had any trolls or anything like that that are like spamming the chat. So I'm thinking about possibly putting the chat back up on the screen. I know there were some issues with that shit before, but let me know what you guys think.
life. It's fact that you are less mobile. The bigger you are, how are you different? It's not. I get what you're saying, but I'm not like the people in 600-pound life. I don't know how much more I can explain that to you guys. 2 years ago, 1,000% I was. I could only walk for a minute. Now I'm walking 30 plus. You know, it's like I get that.
Wait,
Like
I was
I
gonna back that
understand,
up. Sorry, I kind of like.
but I'm not like the people in 600-pound. Amber, it's not fat phobic that you're compared to people in 600-pound life. It's fact that you are less mobile. The bigger you are, how are you different? It's not. I get.
No, like that is it. Like that's literally it though. Is like a lot of the people who are on my 600-pound life are not actually yet 600 pounds. Some of them are around Amber size. Some of them are bigger. But like that's why we're comparing you is because you're literally the same size as a lot of these people. So like that's why we're comparing you is because like you have related mobility issues. And like yes, you're more flexible than a lot of these people and you have that going for you. But like and your youth, but like again, you can't just like bend your knees and move your legs in parallel to walk. That's why we're comparing you.
Get what you're saying, but I'm not like the people in 600-pound life. I don't know how much more
But
I
you
can explain
are.
that to you guys. 2 years ago, 1,000% I was. I could only walk for a minute.
But like you still are.
Now I'm walking 30 plus. You know, it's like
Are you really walking 30 plus minutes? Are you really walking 30 plus minutes? Because I would like to see it. I would love to see it. Do a vlog of that shit.
I get that. Like I understand where you guys are coming from, but you cannot box us all in the same fucking box. It's fucked up. It really truly is. It is fat phobic.
We're not putting you all in the same box and it's not fucking fat phobic. We're not putting everyone in the same box and it's not fucking fat phobic.
Thank you, Poppy, for saying those kind things.
Sorry, I might have to get off here in a little bit because it's like she's literally really irritating me today. And a lot of the things that she's saying, I can't really get into it because it's like triggering, not like PTSD triggering, but it's like triggering like memories that I have of like a certain friend of mine and a certain falling out that we had. And
I
yeah,
didn't say like she was in. I don't know if she
maybe
said
it
she
is a
was in. What did she
PTSD
say
thing.
about your feelings for Destiny after getting with me? You were confused about it, right?
Yeah, of course I was, but that has nothing to do with her looks.
Right.
Why don't you do a walking vlog? We saw you get tired walking for 2 minutes before. If you made so much progress, why not show it? I've explained this before. I don't vlog anymore because I don't want to give people the satisfaction. Like when I vlog my body, people literally get off on making memes about my body or the way.
So like do a vlog that's from your POV where we literally don't see you the entire vlog. Go do a walk in the park with Twinkie where we just see Twinkie.
That I walk, the way that I look, the way my legs are, my arms, my stomach, the things I wear.
Hey,
why
Rarity.
do I want to give people satisfaction just to continue doing that? So I've made
So shoot them from your POV and don't be in your vlogs. Just be the cameraman for your vlogs.
it to where I don't show my body anymore.
So don't. I mean, you are here.
I finally got my driver's license last week and conquered my fear in large part because of your story. I genuinely hope you can do the same. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, that actually inspires me a lot. Thank you. And I'm so, so proud of you. Amber, you're a beautiful human. Don't listen to these morons. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Twinkie was mean to Rarity. All she did was sniff her tail.
Yeah. Like you're up in my butt.
Thank you for liking my vlog.
Sorry, I got a little bit distracted by the pets.
Stella asked, why aren't you noticing me anymore, Becky?
I don't even. Where are you? I'm on 829.
333.
I did not get the PayPal. I didn't know anything got sent on PayPal. I'll check that, Cam. I'll definitely check that. Thank you.
I don't know what that is. She probably already deleted the live chat replay, so.
Aw, that's sweet, Tiara. Thank you.
Amber, you're the same size you were 2 years ago. I am, but yet.
Yes.
My health and my.
Yes, you are. And like you've had surgery since then, you've had cancer since then, like
stamina is way better than it was 2 years ago.
Really? Really? Because I've been watching the behavior panel a lot lately. I would like for them to analyze this.
By a landslide. It's just so crazy to me how the body works. Like if you really work it and you walk more every day and do more every day, if your weight stays the same, you could still build your
if you work every day and walk every day, your weight won't stay the same. Just throwing this out there.
Stamina.
Wait, so does that mean that you're literally eating like 10,000 calories a day to stay that size? If you're like walking and working out every day and then you have to be eating more, right?
Is absolutely wild.
Hi, Dakota and Stucky.
I love you both. I believe in you, Amber.
Porgnatius says that Becky's vlog is much more wholesome and less rage inducing. Okay. I think we'll have to like do some Becky next time. Just like cleanse my palate.
Thank you.
I might end up like rage quitting on
Mhm.
Amberlyn this stream and like switching over to it now.
I thought I
Though.
did answer it. Oh, I think Becky needs to watch the last few videos of ALR made. She's been extremely disrespectful towards Becky. I just don't
Yeah.
watch the lives. I just don't.
I know,
I
but
don't wanna
like
know any.
I know that you don't watch them and I get that you don't watch them and I respect that you don't watch them, Becky, but like go watch like somebody's like highlight reel or something because yeah, she said some shit that was like pretty fucking disrespectful, but I mean, it's about the same shade as they've been throwing this time though, so
Anything.
I don't think it's anything that's like
I don't even watch these lives after.
yeah, I don't either.
So now let me go.
That's why I started doing multi-stream. Originally, I was just streaming on Twitch and then putting it up on YouTube. I hate watching myself on Premiere. This is also why I do live streams and not videos because I don't want to watch myself while I'm fucking editing. Like, fuck no.
Down here.
I get it. I get it, Becky.
Why don't you do a walking vlog? We saw you get tired walking for 2 minutes before. If you made so much progress, why not show it? I mean,
Amen.
do you want to be vlogging while walking through a hallway? But I mean, I could vlog it for her if you wanted.
Or she could just be the cameraman. Like, she could just be like, hey, here's me walking. Here's me talking while I'm walking. You could even do like the headphones and stuff. So you got like the microphone like right by your face. Wait, we might not want to do that because then we'd like hear her heavy breathing. But like you can mute it like while you're walking and then like put music over it and stuff because it's a vlog, right? So you can edit it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm getting pissy today. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Brittany B.
I'm being bitchy.
Where's Stella? Hi, Stella. And thank you, Dr. Mel Sugar Baby.
Oh, by the way,
I have
Becky's YouTube is kind of good, kind of Bex, right? Because it used to be Captain Gaybeard, and if you search for Captain Gaybeard, you'll still find it. But I think it's called kind of good, kind of Bex now. Oh my gosh, I paused her face really funny.
signed up for DoorDash. I thought about trying to, instead of doing Uber Eats next time, just turn on the DoorDash one and see if I can get anything with that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, okay, just another side tangent here. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to throw it out here. But I noticed in the last live stream, her mentioning that, like, in the 2 weeks where she was missing from Amber Lynn's stream, where she was, like, supposedly quarantining or whatever, that she was doing, like, she was Uber Eats driving. She was driving for Uber, right? I don't remember if it was Uber Eats or just Uber. But, like, really, Amberlyn? She's quarantining? Because that doesn't sound like quarantining. It doesn't sound like quarantining.
Because where I will be moving, DoorDash is the only available option.
I know, Porgnacia. She did give up Captain Gaybeard. I don't know why, because that was fucking epic. I wonder if it wasn't like people were like implying that like she was like Amberlyn's beard. Do you know what a gay beard is? Like, usually a gay beard is like a woman who, and again, this is like an offensive term, and like I'm not like saying that like this is a term that you should use, but a gay man will have a girlfriend that is referred to as their beard. And so I was like, and I've never heard it actually called gay beard. I've just heard it like referred to as beard. Oh, did my camera go out again? Oh, thank you for the follow, Pammy Poodle. But yeah, I've heard that referred to as like, so is it like she's Amberlyn's gay beard? Like Amberlyn isn't really gay. Becky was just her beard. I don't think that's really true, but like this comment is super delayed because I had to install and sign up for Twitch. Oh, you eat vegan. Um, Chow and Daya cheeses are good. Oh, okay, awesome. Plus, there are a lot of plant-based cheese sauce recipes for mac and cheese stuff. Thank you. Thank you. That will be like a huge lifesaver. Thank you. I don't mind that it's a little delayed. Oh my gosh, the storm is back. The storm is back, guys. Sorry about the flickering. I can't help it. My house is built in the 50s and the electricity has not been updated. Porgnatius says, I'm half tempted to obtain Captain Gaybeard. I mean, I wouldn't fault you for it. I would not fault you for it.
I would love to come to Portland. I love Portlandia. That was such a good show. Carrie.
I watched
and
some of that for a while. It was
Fred.
pretty funny. I didn't have much
Thank
time
you.
then.
Why did you stop talking?
Huh?
Why'd you get so quiet and stop talking?
I was, I don't know.
Okay.
Because I did want to. I just wanted to let you carry the stream.
Okay,
Sassy and Sweet. My YouTube channel is kind of good, kind of Beck, and my
She just
Insta
said.
is kind of good, kind of bad art. I am doing Uber. I'm not doing like giving rides Uber, but
Okay.
I do Uber Eats.
She's answering all my questions.
Yes,
It's
I know
almost like I'm
Jen
there.
sent me a PayPal to get the Stardew Valley. I'm definitely getting it. Can't wait to play it. Becky, we every day.
I have not played Stardew Valley. I think I might try it though. I've heard lots of good things. I don't know. The thing is that sometimes I get like really, really absorbed into a video game and then like people won't hear from me for like weeks and stuff. And my mental health has been a little bit delicate lately, so I think that it's not a good time for me to pick to start playing a new game. So.
Date someone who has children, or
But
does the
maybe
fact
in
that
the
they have
future.
been with men completely turn you off? Just curious. No, nothing like that. I would be with somebody who has kids. I personally couldn't give birth to a child because, like I said, there's so much wrong with my family's DNA. Like
She has like
you name it,
PCOS, right?
somebody in my family's got it wrong with them. Like, but I could date someone who has kids. Yeah.
That sucks. I wonder if she like wants like bio kids. That sucks.
Oh, that's sweet, Amanda. Thank you. I don't know how long these live streams together will last, but I do know whenever I move and I have my own channel and I've got my own everything happening.
Oh my gosh. Amberlyn is so pissed that she just turned the camera on Becky and like stepped out of her own live stream.
That would be a good time to go separate ways when it comes to channel. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, Lucy. Thank you.
Oh my god, do you guys see this? What the fuck? I'm glad I didn't rage quit because I would have not have like what okay, maybe like I don't have words. Like what the fuck? Was she mad at the comments? I bet she was mad at the comments because everybody was like loving on Becky and hating on her. But like, I'm sorry, you've been like super fucking bitchy in this live stream. So yeah, like people are gonna fucking bitch back at you.
I guess that's a question for Amberlyn. You guys gotta give Amberlyn a minute.
Oh my gosh. Grace under fire, Becky. Grace under fire. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Somebody says feel hugged for you. Becky, can I send you lewds on Instagram? I know you don't like skinny girls, but I want to know if I'm your type. I want to be your Canadian waifu. I like skinny girls. I like all girls. I like all girls.
That was not the question, Becky. Is she? Wait, is Amberlyn like actually crying? It sounds like she might be. Okay, I do feel bad for her if she's actually crying. But like y'all should just like cut the live stream then. Like, why is she like putting her crying on display?
No, she's not checking out of the stream. She just needs a minute.
Okay. Okay, we'll see her when she comes back.
Shelby and Linda.
Should we fast forward this part? I can put it at 1.75.
Okay, I'll think about doing the members thing.
She's just like straight
Hey
up
Mama, how you
replying to the
doing?
chat, but
Best
she's
friend
not
named
reading
Riley,
it.
and I know you love her. You should move to LA and be a vlogger
Oh,
here.
here she is.
Becky should come too.
Yeah.
Becky, I can't wait to see you bring your crayons to Mammoth Cave. Me too, E-Spirit. I'm gonna draw all over them caves.
Interesting that like Becky's like so over it that she's like, I'm just gonna bring the camera over here so that they don't like hear you.
I love you, Becky. I hope you get to my instant message soon. I'm still waiting patiently for you. Also, Amber, are you okay? You seem checked out. She just needs a minute. But regarding your message,
She was super checked out.
is your name still on there too, or is it something else? Oh, nope, that's not gonna work. Hold on, I'm gonna have to fix you guys. I think she has to use the restroom. That was a straightener. Anyway, Portlandia slaps Becky. I know it does.
It does. I've seen a few episodes.
Y'all
It's
chill,
pretty
come on.
good. It's funny.
I think Becky would be really good with kids. It doesn't matter if they're yours, as long as you give them love and respect. Exactly. Becky, can you show Wasabi since...
Oh, Porgnacia says she was doing the lip pout wibble a few seconds earlier. Okay. Um. Oh, sorry. I missed message from Pammy Poodle. I watched this before. I knew you were streaming it. I think Amber's legit upset, freaked out about losing all of Becky's help. Interesting. Well, she's done live streams on her own a little bit before. Interesting.
Amber won't get up. Y'all, I literally don't know where this boy is right now. He hides. If he comes walking through here, I'll snatch him up for you. But he's probably hiding, sleeping somewhere. That's what he does. He likes to get in weird, tight little areas and go sleep. That's just what he does. Wasabi.
Wasabi's a cutie pie. I love how like Becky is just like taking this like with grace. She's like, okay, we'll figure it out, whatever. Like this is, I mean, they've still got like a while in the stream, right? Like this is, yeah, they've still got like 30 more minutes.
Becky, I would love you for you to be my baby mama. Thank you, JD. No, gosh, she didn't give up. She's coming back. Just give her a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I will, Kim, Mora. But I'm on my phone right now. Once the stream's over, I'll go check. I thought about doing Instacart. Yeah, I have a friend that actually does that right now.
Does she come back?
Becky, I still have a book on grief for you. If you can, though, please pray for my grandma currently back at the ER. I'm scared to lose my grandma. I'm so sorry, Samantha. I hope your grandma gets better.
Yeah. I recently lost my nana, so like I feel that.
I really want to see Mammoth Cave too. I'm not trying to ignore anybody, but like everybody talking about Amberlynn, all I can really tell you is just give her a minute.
Again, she's like so good at like just being like being super chill about it. She does come back.
Thank you, AJ. I mean, I get it. Sometimes things aren't personal, but then there are things that are personal or can come off as personal. Yeah, Lucy, that's true. I mean,
yeah, but like that's part of like being online though. Like really is like you got to decide like, hey, I could take this as offense or I could take this as not offense, or if there's no way to like not take it as offense, then you just delete it and move on. Pammy Doodle says, I'm actually super proud of Becky for not caving and agreeing to keep streaming with Amber after she moves out. Yeah, because this is how Amber acts on stream. Imagine the pressure she's putting putting on Becky behind the screens. Exactly. Exactly. Like, and I love that like Becky's just like moving on, moving on. She's showing that like she can be a pro at this. She could be a pro at this. Like she has learned all of the lessons that Amberlynn should have been learning about this shit. Well, we don't know all of them just yet. We know that she's like learned at least like how to act professional on stream.
people do buy Super Chat City Nasty Jen. I don't get why.
People do it. People absolutely do it. I've had hate raids on this channel before. Like you guys know, like people, I don't know why they got more time or money than sense. And they do stuff just to be mean. Unfortunately, especially like members of the LGBT community, which like they're members of the LGBT community, they're also both of them like have obesity, so like that does get like even more of the trolls. I'm not saying like that's the only reason why there's trolls, but like yeah.
About that, it makes me feel gross. It feels like sprinkling black mold on a diamond is what it feels like, or some.
I did not get that analogy. I'm gonna run it back.
I don't get why. I'm not about that. It makes me feel gross. It feels like sprinkling black mold on a diamond is what it feels like, or something really valuable, just like little backhanded, um, just not very nice things.
Like a backhanded compliment, or we call it a left-handed compliment, but I've heard people also say a backhanded compliment, which I like because I feel like saying a left-handed compliment is like, yeah, maybe like that's not the nicest to people who actually are like legit left-handed. Um,
They it comes off as like you're being very passive aggressive, like nice 1 second and then nasty the next. I don't get it, you guys.
we're gonna call it a backhanded compliment. Also,
Shoot, I don't know if she.
I should apologize really quick to Porknatius for getting them involved in the Amberverse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She's coming back, y'all.
I think that was Porknatius.
I don't even know how long I've been on here.
You've been on for over an
Thank
hour.
you guys for being very supportive for Neverland. Love you, Becky, and can't wait to see more of you on your personal channel. Thank you, Angela.
Oh, I guess not quite an hour.
Cooking vlogs, please. Are you doing Vlogmas?
That way she
I've
came
never thought
back.
about the whole Vlogmas thing. I'll try, especially if that's like what I'm doing full time by that point, for sure.
Oh yeah, by the time Vlogmas rolls around, like she's gonna be like on top of shit. She's gonna grow so much this winter, so much.
I love Christmas. It's just
What is her little? I just noticed that there's a skeleton on her button. I want
Christmas
to
is
know
kind
what's
of
on her
hard
button.
now without mom, for sure.
Oh, I bet. I bet my wife lost her dad not that long ago, just a couple years ago, and it's a big difference. It's a big difference. And we're gonna have a big difference this year without my Nana at Christmas. So it's like, yeah. No, we didn't have Christmas last year. Christmas was canceled due to the plague. But yeah, it just like here's the thing that I'm gonna say. Sorry, it just hit me that I'm never gonna have another Thanksgiving or Christmas with my Nana. But even knowing that, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna keep going here because I feel like this is important. Even even knowing that I will never again get to have Christmas or Thanksgiving with my Nana. If I could go back to 2020, I would not change it. I wouldn't change it. I would Skype her more, and I would have called every single night. But I still would not have gone to any family gathering. I'm sorry, guys. I was not expecting that to hit me like that. I'm sorry. I need to take a minute again. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just needed to blow my nose. But yeah, I think that it felt like that was important to say. All these people talking about having a second Thanksgiving or Christmas, or a lot of people who didn't bother to cancel their Christmas and Thanksgiving shit last year because God forbid that they never have another Thanksgiving or Christmas with my Nana, with their Nana. I wouldn't trade it. Okay. Getting back to Becky.
Thank you, Brittany.
Okay, I'm back.
Amberlynn's back, guys.
Yay, Everyone's back.
Thank you. I don't know, LP. Venice said, love you, Amber.
Aw.
Thank you, Miss Catonic.
Thank you, coordination.
Giving mental hugs.
Aw. That's what
No,
coordination
orbital. I did
said
not
for
believe that
vlogs.
at all. Do you want to put that back up there now?
Yeah, in a second.
I would love to hang with you too, Isis. I've never been axe throwing either. That sounds cool. This is a really weird angle. You guys are just like seeing. Anyway.
Yeah, it's different.
Thank you, Phoenix. That's so sweet. Karapi cock. Nobody is trying to ignore your chats. Amberlynn disappeared for a minute and went to the bathroom. And if it's probably mean stuff, yeah, it's gonna get ignored.
Yeah. And rightly so.
Yeah, Sassy. It's with the shark pic with the cowboy hat on. Okay, Poppy, I'll get to that as soon as possible. Please do a Bob Ross pay along, left from England. That would be cool. Becky Boo, I'm back again to talk about Mark Hoppus. He's going to be cancer. Have you been following his Instagram? Also love you. Love Amanda.
Who?
Thank you so much. I've not been following his Instagram, but I will now.
Oh, I don't follow it.
It's Stelly X.
Really?
Okay. I'll check it
I
out.
would I get on Instagram sometimes. Again, my ex, like I said, had me do like a lot of social media for them, and I like got used to using Instagram more as like just like a message service, really.
Let's do something about this angle because I looked up at myself and I was like, oh, jeez.
Okay.
What happened to Eric's channel? I can't find your social media. Eric might have
I think Eric quit vlogging, didn't he?
completely took his channel down. I don't know.
Did he?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
He might have.
I don't know where you left off.
Thank you,
or
Miss
where you're at.
Catonic. I'm at 346.
Okay.
Look at Becky. She's on it.
Oh yeah.
I
Whenever
love
I
you,
do
Becky.
move, I will be applying for a work from home job.
Good.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Have I ever considered weight loss surgery? Yeah, but I kind of feel like they would be like, you're not big enough, and you could easily take care of this on your own. So
Actually, you absolutely would qualify for weight loss surgery. Now, if you can take care of it on your own, like cool. But just because like you're around Amberlynn and Amberlynn is so much larger than you and you see that as an example does not mean that like people your size don't get weight loss surgery. It absolutely people your size get weight loss surgery.
they're probably not wrong either. I mean, the only thing I'm kind of worried about is the PCOS in the thyroid, because like those things make you gain weight. So it's like combating it constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, my eye looks so weird now.
Thank you, Isis. That's so sweet.
Where
Yeah, she is sulking.
was this before? I don't get it.
Oh, thank you, Garlic Bread. I hope you have a good day. How do you buy the member chat only? By the way, is Amber okay? Also, for the old ladies on here, calm the F down. Nobody isn't bullying her. I've never bought a super chat. Amber chooses to... I can't read that, bro. To ready, just questions aloud.
Oh, to read.
Favorite Deftone song. And please tell Amberlynn I send a virtual hug. Hearing her cry off screen breaks my heart.
Oh, wait, you guys heard that?
I think if I had to pick a favorite Deftone song, it's RX Queen.
Yeah, we heard
no,
it.
Hey, no, Harley. I'm
Yeah, we heard it. You were right there next to the friggin' microphone.
about called you Haley. Becky, my messages were ignored because she didn't like the fact I mentioned how she disrespected you in the wilds. You deserve better. Well, B Mason, I mean, I don't know what said, but maybe it did come off as this.
Here's the thing though, is like some chat messages are gonna get ignored. And like I feel bad when I like don't acknowledge every message in the chat, but like yeah, it like gets to a point where like you literally can't. And like I get it. Like some messages are gonna get ignored. If you guys have ever watched her live, it's just like it'll like stop and get dead every once in a while. But like there are times when it's just like going and like nobody can read that fast.
Disrespectful. I don't know what she says. Have you ever intentionally tried to disrespect me?
Obviously not.
Okay, well then I don't know what you're talking about.
Obviously, yes. Well, okay, no. I guess maybe I wouldn't say it was intentionally, but it was like, what was the purpose of what you said besides just to like disrespect? Like, I understand that she just said it out of hate, like out of hurt and like lashing out, but like that's still like saying it like directly out of disrespect.
Things like, I feel like I've said the same things you've said, you know?
Oh, like
We probably might not have been in love.
No.
Like, we loved each other.
No, I'm sorry. Like you guys' verbiage is completely different towards one another, like on stream. Now, I don't know, maybe Becky acts like a total B word off stream, but like on stream, you treat her like shit. You, Amberlynn, treat Becky like shit.
yeah. No, y'all, these are things I already knew. Literally, I can promise you right now. it doesn't shock me because every relationship I've ever been in, it turns out they didn't really
She
want
already
me.
says those things to her at
So
home
this is nothing new, and I'm not that upset about it because I get it.
because she already says those things. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick and clean up my face. I'll be right back, guys. I swear I'm okay this time. I'm just gonna run and I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. My wife is like, "Are you okay? Like, you've been traumatized?" Yes, slightly, slightly, but not really.
No, I think that
I've been having a rough
I don't know.
couple
We
weeks.
loved each other.
Yeah, but it wasn't in love. Do you think you're in love now? Do you think she's in love with you? That's a very nice feeling. Congratulations. I've never had that.
Mm. I was in love with
That was nice of Becky to be like, "Yeah, good." I don't think that she is, but it's interesting that that's my friend had those same mannerisms when I would ask her questions where it was like, is that really what you think?" And it was like, do you really think that? Do you like? I doubt it. But like, but then again, like she does kind of. I think that she does think that. It's yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
you in the beginning. I was.
Sorry,
Mean
weird
people do
tangent.
suck for real, Amanda. You're right about that.
Yeah.
And thank you, Caitlin. I think I got it for like $5 at like a
It's super cute.
costume store, but it has this button on it that says "Namaste Dead." You see that?
Oh,
Sorry, my
that's
hair
what
looks
it
rough.
says.
Oh, don't.
Well, it's
It
because it
looks
was
You
good.
need to
washed.
try that TikTok I sent you. I'm convinced it looks so good.
I know. I told Ricky
Like
about
his,
it.
his
Namaste dead. Nah, namaste dead.
the guy's hair was obviously longer, so you don't have to go like full swing with it, but like just like a little like how he did it, but like lightly. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the
Then I saw
little,
that TikTok. I said
like the
Becky would
peaks.
look great with
I
that
have to
type of
borrow
hair.
this. So it would be like, like that.
Yeah,
Just
you should practice after live stream and see how it turns out.
yeah.
I feel like you'd look really good with it.
I thought we've got a lot to
So
do before
cute,
we leave,
Becky. You're so cute.
which is in only 2 hours. So the live stream isn't going to be able to be much longer, you guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Mm.
Becky, I'm making a reaction to your first vlog. Oh Lord, I hope it's good. I can handle it if it's not. I think because it's just the first one anyway.
Yeah, I think that they like
Is she
just
crying
now
because she
reached an
resents you
hour.
for not wanting kids?
They just now reached an hour, which I don't know if you remember, but she promised in like a later or in a previous stream that she would at least stay 1 hour whenever she does live streams. So it's interesting to me that she came back like and finished out the hour. And now she's
No,
just
I was trying my hardest not to have an anxiety attack,
Yeah, that's what that was, you guys.
and it was
okay.
But I left the room, and I was able to.
She's worried about what she's gonna do when Becky's gone. Girl, you've done this on your own before.
Be fine.
You did on your own
Lucy
last
said,
week.
I think Amber thinks she needs to need the super chats, read the super chats because people pay for them, but I think she should just ignore the nasty ones. They'll learn their lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Also, girl, I know like I've offered it before, but I'm still offering it to you if you want somebody to help you set up your freaking live stream, put on the graphics and everything else. be watching the chat and this, that, and the other. You can also do it from a remote, like from a remote camera, like me and my mom do on Fridays when we're like out in the sunroom. And then I'm just like looking at the chat on my iPad and shit. It only takes like a phone and an iPad and a computer. So I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Don't worry. Like you have to be nice to people. If you're mean to me, I'll fucking block you and I won't help you. But if you're nice to people, and if you pay people, I mean, I'll do it for free, but like if you pay people, for the most part, they'll help you.
Yeah, Jamie, I agree with
One
that
or the
too.
other. I'm lucky I don't need the money, so you have to be nice to me.
Oh, you guys. I'm trying to catch up on this chat so I can
Okay, sorry, I'll help. Where are you?
I'm at 350.
All right. What was the last one you read?
Well, I'm on the one where it talks about how you were like your life's over and never love again, blah blah blah. That's just kind of like how it is whenever you go through a breakup. You know.
Yeah, it really is like.
That's true. That's true. I got to give her that because like I have been there before when I like broke up with somebody that like it's one of those people that I look back on it and go, I dated that person. A little bit embarrassed, right? One of those people, like I was fucking devastated. Like I like lost my shit. But like that is true. Like I've also had breakups where I'm just like, see you later.
Becky was my whole world for over 4 years, so like all of a sudden for that to be like gone, like it was scary. So my reaction to the breakup was out of fear.
Yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
rest of the thing said, wifey was already DMing her just to turn around and claiming that she never really was in love with Becky and how she faked all of it. I don't think that's what she said though.
I mean, that is kind of what
That's not what I said.
I would get a degree in probably.
she was like already like DMing wifey though. Like when she was like, yeah, my life is over. Like she has said that. Like that is how the timing works. Also her like little hurt voice here, like, oh, I'm upset. I'm hurt. Like that might make me rage quit because that is very reminiscent of my friend that was had some narcissistic tendencies. We'll just say that.
Probably like meteorology, but going to college and having to pay for it is bullshit. So I don't know.
That's true.
I
I
agree
literally
with
know
that.
so many people who have went to college.
I agree with that. Having to pay for college is bullshit. Having to pay for an education is bullshit. We can do it up through grade 12. Why can't we just keep fucking doing it? You shouldn't have to fucking pay for college. I agree. Paying for college is bullshit. Feel free to like argue with me down in the comments, but like IMO, tax dollars should pay for an education. All the way up there. At least undergrad. At least undergrad. Graduate, PhD work, maybe I would understand, but like you shouldn't have to pay for college. You shouldn't have to pay for college. You should be able to go to college and find out what you want to fucking do for the rest of your life and get some fucking higher education for fucking free. Like you shouldn't have to pay for that before you've even figured out what it is that you're gonna fucking do.
4 6 years, got their degrees and everything, and they're like in freaking Target working because I can't find
Exactly. Exactly. Or one, it'll be because they can't find a job, or what happened used to happen like before, the Great Recession, is that like a lot of people would go to school for 2 years and then go, oh shit, I don't actually really like this major, so I'm going to go to school for another 4 years for another major, or another 3 years, or whatever, or drop out and go to trade school and do 2 years of trade school or whatever. But it was like those 2 years were for naught. I mean, like yes, you learn things along the way and stuff like that, but like now you have 2 years worth of fucking college debt. So a lot of people will be like, oh, I've got 2 years invested into this. I'm going to keep going with it and go ahead and get my degree. And then they end up in a fucking career that they don't like because like that was what they got their fucking degree for. And then they end up living fucking miserable lives because they were afraid of racking up college debt. Too much college debt. More college debt.
anything for what they just got their degree in. I had a friend who had to keep going back to CNA work because she couldn't. She got her degree to be a dental assistant and couldn't find work.
Yeah. College should be free. Hammy Poodle says, I also have a former friend that's very much like Amber. It's why I'm so invested. I gotta see Becky get away. Yes. Oh, you guys can hear me, but okay. My camera's back. Um, and she agrees about college.
Becky, I sent a super chat for you. Did you not see it? I did not, Steph. Oh Lord, how far back was that?
Was it a mean one? Because it might have just gotten ignored.
Oh, love you, Becky. Can't wait to see your vlogs. Also, are you caught up on Big Brother
Aw.
23? I'm rooting for Tiffany all the way. Okay, I'm not caught up on Big Brother, but as of now,
My mom watches Big Brother. I personally haven't watched it like literally ever. But if you guys want to see like maybe me and my mom react to Big Brother or something like that, let me know. Because I would maybe watch it with her. I've never watched any of those like Survivor, Big Brother, anything. Maybe I'd watch Survivor with her. I think she's seen all of them though. So I wonder if like that would be fun, like watching Survivor with my mom who's already seen it.
I am also rooting Tiffany.
I'm not watching this
But
season.
I kind of said Tiffany from the get go. I've not been to Onyx Cave Flower Child. That sounds really fun.
Oh, there was a shameless self promo, but I'm actually gonna like turn it into a me promo. Porgnacia says that they intend to stream games this weekend and fail over characters. Oh, and Porgnacia says that I should watch Survivor. Okay. Okay. I will I'll tell mom that you guys are saying that I should watch Survivor, and if she will watch it with me, I'll watch it with her. But she is a very busy woman and I have already like roped her in usually for one stream a week. So that might be maxed out at that. But okay. This is in all caps. Porgnacious is saying, "Oh sweet Jesus, watch Survivor." So I guess it's the show I need to see.
Thank you, AJ. That's sweet.
Should I start at the beginning, like
I agree
season
with that.
one?
Aquatic beef, literal good for nothing school bullies. Bullying's not cool. I know you guys feel like you're in the right. You're calling people out on their BS, blah 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 blah. But I mean, sometimes it goes too far.
Yeah. Yeah, Becky's right. Sometimes it's like, yes, there's calling people out and then there's like acting like a dick.
Um,
Sometimes they overlap.
Segment that would be cool.
But you don't have to have both.
Becky should do drawing tutorials. Oh Lord, I need to be watching drawing tutorials myself.
I would love to see how she draws like her characters though. She has like her own original characters. And like I have like doodles and stuff. Do I have doodle examples close by? Not really. This is like a really doodly doodle. I usually like draw like people in my doodles, but this is just doodles. But I could do like a tutorial of like, here's how I make them look like they have Lego heads and stick arms. And also I do like a little bit of a weird thing where I do like their longest finger is always their index finger. I know I'm weird, but like I like it. I like making them like kind of creepy with long index fingers.
Becky, let's get married.
I could do a tutorial.
I don't know about get married, you guys.
I'm not gonna do a tutorial. No,
That's
I'm not.
scary. Watch this. One day marriage will be eradicated and nobody will be getting married.
Oh my gosh, Becky just reminded me of this friend that I had. Like, well, okay, I still have them as a friend, but this thing that they said years ago. This has been years and years and years ago, probably like a decade ago. Because this was before gay marriage was like, like, do you remember when like Obama was just like gay marriage legal? Boom. And it was like we were all like, wait, what? He just did that. He just did that. So when it was like state by state, right? And it was like a thing where like every state had to like pass a thing saying that like gay people could get married. And the state that I lived in had like a whole thing that was like, are they gonna let gay people get married? This was like a let people get married bill, not like a ban people from getting married bill. But my friend who is a gay man was like, yeah, no, I think that they should just ban marriage for everyone. I don't believe in gay marriage. I don't think anybody should get married. Like, it's all a bunch of bullshit. Nobody should get married. I was like, that is the best argument that I have ever heard against gay marriage. It's just nobody should get married. Fast forward how long, and like, here I am married. Gay married at that. Although, to be fair, my wife had not come out yet when we got married. But
Oh, instead of Vlogmas, you should do Vlog Queen for Halloween. That's cool. Becky, will you please respond to my message at some point on Instagram?
my
Yes,
tear
guys.
ducts are like ready now.
I'm so sorry. I'm doing sweeps. I can't get everybody in one sweep.
What's a sweep?
Just like you get on there and you boom, 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 boom until you got to stop and go do something else. That's a sweep.
Hmm?
You get onto your accounts and you look through your messages and you answer as many as you can until you can't anymore and you have to go do something else.
Until you like go crazy.
No.
Oh,
No.
those are fun.
Or someone's like, hey,
No, you ideally like you stop before you go crazy. Like that's the thing is like, oh, I feel like I might be starting to go crazy here, and then you get off so that you don't go crazy. Like that's the point. Like sweeps, I know exactly what she's talking about. Again, used to work for my ex who would get messages like that. Um, and it is absolutely you're like, okay, I'm gonna sit down. Sometimes I would give myself a timer and I'd be like, I am gonna like respond to messages for 30 minutes and I'm not gonna spend more than like 2 or 3 minutes per message. Because it would be hard. Because it would be hard. Sometimes, even on my channel, sometimes I will like get this message that's like, and I'm like, because the thing is that you feel like you owe people the time, like they spent the time to like sit down and fucking type that shit out. So like you feel like you owe it to them to at least read it, even if like all you're gonna do is like heart it and move on, or like one sentence response and move on, or whatever. Um, but like sometimes it is. So I get what she's saying. You just have to like sit down and like, here's a sweep, here's a sweep, here's a sweep, and then move on.
hey, I need you to do something. Or if you're like, oh,
Also, the way that like Instagram organizes shit, if somebody gets in like just after you did a sweep or just after like you finish replying to all the messages, it can sometimes be a long time because Instagram will put like all of your new messages at top. And like literally the amount of time that it takes just to scroll down. And then every time you exit out of the message, it brings you back up to the top, which is so annoying. Instagram, if you could just like do where like if you just exit out of your messages, you're back in the same place in your inbox, that would be cool because you're constantly just like starting at the top. And like if you are in a situation like that where you like almost never get down to the bottom, a lot of those messages will be sitting there for literally a month. I've had messages sometimes that would like be there for like 3 weeks because I just never like in that it took me like an entire month to get to like the bottom of the messages or whatever.
oh crap, look at the time. I've got to go, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, those are fun.
Like right now.
Coordination, or sorry, Pammy Poodle says, I think marriage should be adjusted to include friendships. It's ultimately a financial domestic partnership. Yes. Shouldn't be limited only to those with romantic feelings. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because, yeah, think about like all the asexual aromantic people who are like, they're like excluded if they're like, you know, on the really far side of the scale where they're like absolutely aromantic, like whatever, then they're just like excluded from being able to marry somebody because they like don't enjoy sex
I'm trying to hurry up and get
or
caught up.
romance.
Okay.
Thank you, Sassy and Sweet, for giving that to Amberlyn.
Come to Jersey. I'll give you big hugs once I get over COVID. LOL. Lauren.
Also, because like you get so many fucking benefits from getting married. Okay, depending. So like me and wifey actually had issues where it was like too expensive to get married at first because of the um like her insurance and my insurance, and then if we got married, then we'd have to get different insurance. Blah blah blah. Our healthcare system is fucked. But if you're not like chronically ill or some other issue like that, then like there's a lot of benefits to getting married.
Lauren, I hope you start feeling better. Amberlyn, the amount of times you've lied is staggering. You never loved Becky. Your own actions have proved how much
You
never
ain't gotta
did.
read this stuff, bro. Somebody told you ignore the main super chats.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody tells you that.
Becky, wish I could show you real love.
I'll experience someday.
Becky, have you signed for your new apartment yet?
I have not.
She said she's staying till January, right?
I have hypothyroidism and I'm on meds now for it.
Sorry.
I wonder if like the plan was originally for it to be January and then like Amberlyn pushed it up because she wants wifey to move in. I don't know. Amberlyn's so pissy on this.
25 pounds on Weight Watchers in 2 months. My girlfriend is on keto. I'm kind of worried about mine. I think I have to go back to the doctor because I'm dropping weight again. I'm having a lot of bad stomach issues and
I mean, losing weight is good, but if you're just like dropping weight for like not any known reason and you're having stomach issues,
appetite can either be very extreme and I want to eat everything, or everything sounds disgusting and get food away from me.
that actually sounds like really similar to like some of my lactose intolerance type symptoms, actually. Because I would get the like, and now that I'm not consuming lactose, I realized that I would like I'm learning what hunger is as opposed to just like feeling like emptiness in my tummy. It's a difference.
I go through that.
Because also I would get like blood sugar spikes and valleys. Valleys. Bets on if Becky actually stays till January. I bet she won't. If her and wifey are getting along, if Amberlynn and wifey are getting along, I bet wifey wants some privacy. If it's like an actual relationship, right? Wouldn't you want some privacy? If you like started dating somebody and they were like, "Hey, come on, move in," and they like her ex girlfriend was still there, or like their ex was still there, like wouldn't that be fucking awkward? My bet is there will only be two of them there by October. By October, there will only be two of them there. Whether it's Amberlynn and Becky still living there or Amberlynn and wifey living there, I don't know. But my guess is that by the end, by Halloween, one of the three of them will not be living there.
We love you, Becky. You should go live on your own channel.
Yes.
I definitely want to do that. I have a Twitch too. I'm wanting to play video.
Pugnacious, that doesn't count, is in the chat. But they're saying that it's going to be wifey and ALR and not that Becky's going to be out. I hope so. I hope so. Becky, spread your wings. Fly away.
Video games for y'all.
My girlfriend is a truck driver. We are on the road and love you, Amber. Keep working on your happiness. That's what real supporters want to see. If you could tell us hi, we'd be so happy. Dawn and Danielle. Hi, Dawn and Danielle.
Hi, Dawn and
Thank
Danielle.
you guys so much.
You guys be careful on the road, okay? My brother-in-law, he was a truck driver, and the stories I've heard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But like, did you pay attention to like what their actual message was? And that was like, please keep working on your own happiness. Like, actually, please keep like working on making steps towards your own happiness, and like, don't like, sit on stream and pout.
Come to Jersey. I'll give you a big hug once I get over COVID. Yes, Lauren, once you get over COVID. Let's beat this COVID.
Yeah. Like, let's wait till everybody's over COVID before we start giving hugs to people we haven't met. Okay?
Why don't
People
I
outside our pod.
in my description box because I have
That's
nothing.
not her channel.
Well, it's not even just that. It's just I have nothing in my description box.
Do you not?
No, not anymore.
I had something in my description box. Like, what is your channel about?
You should link Becky's channel in your description box. That would show support, Amberlynn. You should do that. Also, I have a referral code in my description box. Is all for the Grove collaboration, which is an awesome company that does renewable cleaning products, and they have like I get bamboo paper towels from them, and all of my like trash bags are like 100% recycled and stuff. But that's all I have. All right, quick plug.
I don't think it was something stupid and cheesy about like.
Oh, and the
This is
merch.
gonna be a channel where I read your paranormal stories, and that's all
That
it's gonna
one's
be
also
about.
there.
That's no. I don't even know if people sent me enough stories for one full video. I have to dig through the messages. I know some people sent some.
I bet they
I have
did.
some too.
Amberlynn, sorry.
Huh?
Nothing.
I could tell Amberlynn's ghost stories. You guys would like to hear Amberlynn's ghost stories, right?
Yes.
Make sure you're listening.
I was about to say I don't really have any.
Oh no, you don't.
I love it though. I love that Becky's like, just making sure you're listening because you haven't been listening.
Amberlynn, take deep breaths and name 4 things in the room to ground yourself. Don't give the negative people what they want. They want to see you like this.
I like that
Loved
message.
your vlog, Becky.
Thank you.
You're right.
But like, be gracious about it. Like they're right.
You really are.
She sees a rug.
Okay. She's trying. She's trying.
I did the whole what can I hear?
Okay, she's trying. She's trying. I can see her. Like,
What can I smell? What can I see? What can I feel? And it helped. That's why I had to get up and leave.
Sad hootin'. Oh, Venice, that's funny. A sad hootin'.
Becky, would you ever date a nurse? Also, do you like blondes?
Yes. And yes. Absolutely.
Becky's so cute. Becky's so cute.
Yeah, a lot of people do Uber as full-time work here.
Here
my
too.
messages hidden. Amber.
When you live in like a rural area where there isn't like a regular taxi service, that's people do like Uber and Uber Eats, and like that can literally be a job, especially since like where I live, there's a lot of places that don't deliver because it's the sticks. So you have to like call Uber Eats if you want to get it delivered, or you have to drive like miles and miles, and that's fine too. always tip your Uber Eats drivers, especially if you live in the sticks, because y'all they just drove 5 miles to like come out. Not 5 hours. They just drove 5 miles out there. Like they put all those miles on their car. Like tip your drivers. All right, unless you live like next to the restaurant, and then like why not just like go walk? You know.
Skips me every time. No, Lily.
Becky, I want to send you an anime painting. If you have choose a character to be painted, who would it be?
Porgnatius says Becky has a Twitch. Porgnatius, can you link that shit? Let me see. I might have to like make you a mod. Okay, send it to me in my Twitch whispers. I hate that that's the word for the DMs on Twitch. But send me a whisper and send me her link. Now I gotta go here. No, don't do that. That was not what I was trying to do. Sorry. No, pull out. Oh my gosh. Luckily, I think that's just my stream details. But yeah. But yeah, if you send me a whisper. Why is it not? It's not showing me the chat now. Sorry, technical difficulties. Okay, got it back up. Sorry. I'm afraid wifey isn't sincere and will not stick around long term. If Becky hasn't moved out by then, um, it might make it harder for her. That's a very good point, Pammy. Yeah. Um, yeah. If see, and I also feel like wifey might not be sincere. I want her to be sincere and like this to be like a real relationship. My concern is that like wifey's really um not in it for the right reasons. Um and I think possibly this whole like don't put me on camera, don't put me on camera, don't put me on camera thing is like a little bit of a facade. Whereas I don't think that it's necessarily her face like that she wants on camera, but I think that she wants some type of recognition. Some type of recognition. And yeah, I think it might be a facade. I'm not gonna like go all the way out on a limb and say like indeed that is truly 100% what I believe, but that's my concern.
Could you do me
Oops.
a like Leorio and Kurapika? Like, I don't know. I wish Kurapika was a little older because then that would be a really cute
I don't
relationship.
know who that is.
Can't ship it because it's.
Oh my god, Amberlynn's face.
Or wait, how old is Kurapika? I don't know.
She's like totally checked out.
Oh, that dog's so cute.
I like Memphis Mayfire, Brandon, and thank you.
This
Wait,
person has a ghost story and a
wait,
ghost.
wait. I thought Twinkie always barked at dogs that walked by your window. We just saw, like you said that there's a dog that walked by the window. We did not hear Twinkie bark.
Picture taken. I need to see the ghost picture.
Yes, I want to see the ghost picture. Becky, I had weight loss surgery and I have.
I do want to mention really quickly because I had mentioned previously in a video about that I had a head injury last week, and somebody was like, "Hey, like you need to like talk to your doctor about that if you're like getting nauseous and stuff." And I want to assure you that I have, and I am under doctor supervision. I am still a little bit out of it. Yes, I was concussed, and had some issues, but this I'm not as spacey as I was last week, so I'm fine. I'm getting better, but I did just want to mention that because you guys were concerned about me, and I appreciate that.
Have picothyroid issues. I lost 120 pounds. You would not be turned down. Best decision I ever made. Actually,
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you that you wouldn't be turned down
Oh my gosh, Pammy Doodle said so many red flags at the beginning of their relationship. Yes, yes, absolutely.
because I thought people would say I was being rude to you, so I just didn't say anything.
Oh.
Wait, what did she want to say?
Issues. I lost 120 pounds. You would not be turned down. Best decision I ever made. Actually,
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you that you wouldn't be turned down because I thought people would say I was being rude to you, so I just didn't say anything.
Oh. Becky,
Why would that be rude to her though? Like, do you not understand like the difference between like what's rude and what's not? I don't want to like put her down for that because she did grow up like in and out of foster care and stuff. So like I know that like that legit is a thing for like people who grew up in families where like their parents were like just doing other shit and were not like really big on parenting, that they like a lot of times they didn't get explained to them when they were young like that's rude, that's not rude, like what being rude means. So I wonder if that isn't like something that's at play here where she was like, I was afraid it would be rude that I would, because like correcting somebody isn't necessarily rude. Like you can do it in a rude way, absolutely. But like just being like, oh no, actually, I'm pretty sure like that's not rude. But I think that Amberlyn, maybe due to like not being taught when she was a young girl, like these things are rude. And then later as a young adult, just being told like, hey, you say rude shit and not being able to like fucking decipher that like she doesn't know what the difference is. Yes, I saw a nurse practitioner. I did not actually go to see the doctor because I'm not like, but like me and my nurse practitioner are on really good terms. And yes, I did go to see her. Thank you, Pammy. I appreciate that.
do you like Danzig? I've only ever heard Mother by him, but I did like when he was in the Misfits.
Um,
We can be friends, Sad, for real.
I
what
think I
shows are
missed
you guys watching? I'm watching the new American Horror Story. I'm watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation. I'm super excited for You to come out next month, for the new Sex Education to come out.
I have not seen. I have actually. This is probably part of the reason why I'm like a little bit hesitant about like watching Survivor, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Is I have seen all of Jersey Shore. Like my ex is like really into that shit, and I cannot imagine by choice watching like what was it, Jersey Shore Family Reunion. I can't imagine watching it by choice.
This month. Also watching the new L Word.
Yeah, I gotta fix the. Sorry, I gotta fix my Twitch name. Nuke told me to tell you guys what it was gonna be on this live. So when I fix it, I will post it to my Instagram. You guys keep your eyes peeled for that. That's weird.
Where's my phone? Where's my phone? It's still on. It still has fucking TikTok open. Guys, I'm terrible. I'm the worst. Oh my gosh. I'm the worst. Okay. Instagram. Doo-doo-doo. I don't see it immediately, but here she is. I've got her on my saved. I just see a YouTube channel. I don't see. Okay, so she hasn't posted her Twitch yet. We will stay posted. If I get that information, in like the next day or two, I will upload it in the description.
Or she. I just assume it's a he because Nuke sounds very masculine. So
Come over to the Twitch, Becky. Come over to the multi-stream. Please do, please do, please do.
Amber, have you considered taking a break for a while? This can't be good for you or your mental health. I feel so bad you have to deal with this. Normally I'm fine. Like honestly, normally I'm fine, but I
Your hearing was better than me the first time, Porgnatius. Thank you.
do have anxiety. I do have panic attacks. I do have anxiety attacks, and yes, there's a big difference. And I guess for some reason, I was just getting really overwhelmed.
I don't know if what she was having was a panic attack or an anxiety attack. I have both. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I have like legit, not to say that hers aren't legit. I just like, sorry, I didn't mean to like use that as a clarifier, but I have like panic attacks where it actually feels like I'm having a freaking heart attack. And like my wife knows that it's weird too because it will happen and it's like I know that this is just a panic attack, but like knowing that it is a panic attack does not like make it like less bad. Like I know that I'm not dying at this point. Like it's nice that it's like but it's like my chest feels tight and it's like I will tell her like, hey, like I will try to say it in like the most cheerful voice too. I'd be like, I'm just gonna go lay down right now because like this thing that we're watching is like giving me a panic attack, and like now I feel like I'm having a heart attack, and I know that I'm not. I'm just gonna go lay down in bed and like put on some music. Okay, okay. Today, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. I have um I have a general anxiety disorder, among other things. But today I had some issues relating to agoraphobia, which a lot of people think that like agoraphobia is like a disorder. My understanding is that like agoraphobia is a symptom of a panic disorder. Um, because I get agoraphobic, but I've never been like diagnosed with agoraphobia. So, my main problem is that I can't really like be around a lot of people. I really had difficulty being around a lot of other people even before the plague. So, like now with like the added layer of like the plague, it's really, really hard for me to like go to the grocery store in the middle of the day or that kind of thing. And, um, hmm, and I've also been having trouble getting out of the house because I have been like basically using up all of my spoons for everything that I've been going through with my family lately and my nana passing. So I have not gotten groceries in a long time now. Usually when I go get groceries, what I do is I get up very early in the morning. For those of you who are not familiar, when I film, like when I sit down and stream at 7:30 in the morning, it's not because I just woke up. It's because I've been up for a couple hours and now I'm ready to stream. Because I get up at like between 5:30 and 6 every single morning because otherwise, I will lay in bed and panic. Okay. So I get up between 5:30 and 6 every morning, and that is usually when I will do my grocery shopping. But usually, my grocery shopping consists of less than a dozen items. Like if I can't get through like the 10 items or less lane, like that's like a victory. Like I've been there for a while, right? Like um I can't do more than that. In fact, I rarely actually get like a push cart. Like I usually get a carry cart because like the idea of like getting caught behind somebody or like in a group of people where I can't like navigate my cart through is like really hard for me. So I haven't had like any groceries in my house at all in a while, and easier than going to the grocery store is going through the drive-through, which as I mentioned there's a drive-through like 5 miles away, and I have been eating like McDonald's for a few days. Just McDonald's. They've been a bit agoraphobic. And thank you for coming by, Porgnatius. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, I like for a couple days I've been just eating McDonald's, which is especially bad if you're a vegetarian. Just tell you, it's awful. It's awful. And so this morning I went out and I got I also did I have like again, I've been talking to my nurse practitioner, and there was new medication for me, and I went out and I was able to do two stops. The like I was able to do the drive-through at Walgreens, and then I did the drive-through at McDonald's. I think you guys probably saw my I reuse my coffee cup. This isn't like my actual same cup of coffee, but I don't like to get coffee cups dirty in a day, so I will reuse this until tonight. Um, and again, vegetarian. I ordered egg and cheese biscuit this morning. I got like through the drive-through and realized that it was a sausage biscuit that they gave me. Now I did check my receipt because that's like usually the first clue is if at the first window they give you a receipt, check it if you're vegetarian, and that will catch 9 out of 10 of the problems. It's usually just the person in the drive-through didn't hear you and they just put okay sausage egg and cheese biscuit or whatever. It was a completely different sandwich than like what was even wrong in. So I like got through and I was just like, but by that point in time, like I think like 18, okay, no, it wasn't like 18 people, but it was like probably like between 6 and 8 people had like pulled into the drive through and like I'm not gonna go inside. And so okay, this is embarrassing. I drove home, I ate my hash brown, and then I drove 7 miles the other direction to the other McDonald's to order another egg and cheese base, egg and cheese biscuit because I couldn't at that point in time I couldn't like drive back to the same McDonald's and be like you fucked up my egg and cheese biscuit. And even I couldn't even just like order again from that McDonald's. Like I will like do a thing where I'm like, it has to be like 8 hours between visits so that I'm not going in the same person's schedule. They recognize that I've been through McDonald's more than once in a day. But yeah, that's agoraphobia for you guys. That shit's real. That shit's real. Have you tried using Instacart? I tried to start using it because of the pandemic, and that added stress, like you said. Um, you would have done the same thing. I we have a store here that does you can do grocery pickup. And usually me and my mom actually together do our grocery pickup on the same day. Another issue with agoraphobia is just like leaving the house by yourself is kind of difficult. So it's like I like to leave the house with wifey or with my mom or whatever. Me and wifey and my mom and my dad are like our four people in our pod. So we do live in two separate houses, but it's one pod. It used to be three houses, including my nana, five people in our pod, but um but yeah, I also the going out by myself thing has actually gotten worse since I was accosted at our local gas station. There's only one gas station in the town that I live in, and I needed to get gas for my lawnmower because my lawn was getting long. And I drive a big truck because, um, again, part of my anxiety with driving is like safety. So I have like a great big truck, and I got up to the gas station, and there wasn't like room to pull my big truck in. So I just like parked off to the side and brought my gas tank over, and I was wearing a mask because there were other people at the gas pump. And again, I live in rural Midwest America, and I got like accosted for wearing a mask. These two guys like came out of the gas station, were like yelling shit at me, and so like that is like kind of that, and like I said, all of the I've been just going through a lot of stuff, just in general, has like made my anxiety and my agoraphobia a little bit worse lately. But yeah, that's why I drove like over 10 miles for freaking fast food, and I still haven't gone to the freaking grocery store. But I think I'll probably go and grab a couple of things tomorrow morning. You use Instacart drop off. I even have a special drop off instruction on my orders to not knock. Woo, because it freaks you out. They just leave it at your door. I might have to check that out. I might have to check that out. Because it works well when it's me and my mom, but like when it's stuff like this, it's just like it would be nice to be able to like to order some freaking groceries, you know? I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Um, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm sorry. That was it for side tangents. We'll go back to the video now. I was gonna like try and save it for the end. But oh gosh, and we're almost at 3 hours. So yeah, I'm just gonna like go back to watching this.
And I was trying very, very hard.
And I'll try not to
not
interrupt too
react.
much. Because if it gets past 3 hours, it
but
takes forever.
I know for myself, when I feel like I'm gonna have an anxiety attack, I
And
like
a full
to just
quality.
leave the area where it like started or where I feel it. And sometimes it helps and sometimes it doesn't, but it helped. So I just went to the other room by myself and just breathed.
Yeah, that's good.
Hyperventilated a little bit, but I'm just glad I didn't get to the point where a full-fledged panic attack happened.
Again, like I don't know what type of panic attack that she's talking about because like today I got home like it's like the thought of going like back to the McDonald's or whatever. It was just like makes me like shiver shake, but not like and then like freeze. Like it's just like paralyzing. It's a little bit different than like an anxiety attack and a panic attack to me are two different things. But like that's my own personal definition and I don't know if that's like a clinical.
Okay, though.
Like what I had today was an anxiety attack. A panic attack is like when I feel like I am gonna die. I like literally feel like I'm having a heart attack.
Amber, you're breaking my heart. I really hope you feel better after stream. I don't mean to break your heart. I'm just...
What? You're
I
just
feel like
what?
I have to have a wall up right now or I will start crying again, and I just don't want to do that, so I'm kind of just like here, but like not here at the same time.
Okay. But like you've been on for an hour, so like log off.
Amber, do you feel like your panic attacks come from you having to deal with the reality of your situation? No, they come from people making me feel like I'm crazy. Like I am delusional and like what I'm saying isn't real. Like,
But like, you just lied on Becky, and like we saw it. Like maybe don't lie on stream, and it wouldn't be an issue. Like you keep lying, Amberlyn. Your panic is coming from like your lies being uncovered.
I constantly feel like my feelings are invalidated or the things I say gets twisted. And then on top of all that, I have
Just don't lie. Just be like, if you're not going to talk about something, decide ahead of time that you're not going to talk about it, and then just don't lie.
to deal with people.
Also, like again, this is part of the reason why you should be vlogging instead of doing live streams. If this shit gives you fucking panic attacks and anxiety, then you should be doing vlogs and not live streams.
Constantly making fun of my size. And today,
There
my
might have been.
heart ain't having it, and it is hurting me. So
There
normally
might have
don't
been. I
care.
didn't see if there were people.
Normally, I really don't care. But today, I don't know. It just hurts a little bit.
But you do always care.
Do
Like
y'all
we
like scary
noticed.
movies? I love scary movies.
I too.
I just watched one last night with my girlfriend, and it wasn't.
I'm not big on scary movies, but like some of them, if they're like an actual like psychological thriller, I love that shit. But like the scary part, I don't like, so I have to like watch it early on in the day so that I can like be awake for a long time after.
that good. I did not like the ending at all.
What was it?
It was a Netflix movie.
Oh, I don't do Netflix horror
It was
because 9 times out of 10
Alice.
it's stuck.
Alice from Twilight was the main character. I forget what it's called.
I found some like decent horror on Netflix though.
I've always had a crush on her, but every movie I've seen her in besides Twilight, I've just been kind of like,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, so my one friend did force me to watch Twilight a while back. This is not the same person as the one who like watched Jersey Shore like while I was there. But yeah, this is the person who Amberlyn reminds me a lot of. So that movie was terrible. Like I don't understand why people like that movie. Luckily she like had me watch it under a like she knew that I was gonna like think it was terrible. And she's like, okay, watch it. Like we're gonna laugh about some parts and like we're gonna find some parts interesting. And it was good. It was a fun experience. But like you gotta like watch it with a sense of humor.
I'll be out doing all different kinds of content, Samantha. Art, vlogging, some
Do it.
random cooking, some random
We don't need the
little trips, like
Yeah.
little walks in woods and whatnot. We'll do some cool stuff. We'll get into some cool stuff.
Amber, it's frustrating sometimes though because you say one thing and then contradict yourself a few
Exactly.
videos later. If you want people to act different, then just
Exactly.
be honest from the beginning. I think it's because
Yes.
which you can ask Becky as well. I'm a very indecisive person. Sometimes my emotions are confusing, and sometimes I feel a certain way one time, and then I might not feel it another time. And it's not about me being dishonest. It's about sometimes I do feel a certain way, and then later on I realize, oh wait, I wasn't feeling that way.
But like it'll be like literal factual things, not just like how do I feel about this? Like
Or later on I realize, oh shit, I was feeling that way more than I thought I was. It's not about dishonesty.
it's
about
but it is.
I can't make my mind up. It's about my mind is constantly like just like jumbled. I
Okay.
don't know. Like I never.
So yeah, like we have issues with you not making your mind up, which is a separate issue than the lying issue, right? Because like absolutely, like I'm not going to get into like the whole like sexuality thing. Like you're absolutely allowed to like change your mind about things. You're absolutely allowed to like discover new things about yourself. But like when you say that this is a factual fact and then you end up fucking contradicting it 3 videos later, like people are allowed to fucking call you on that shit, Amberlyn.
Lying is not what I'm here for. I'm not here to make it.
Yes, it is.
Because I'm not.
You do though. You just fucking lie all the fucking time. You just fucking lied on Becky earlier in this fucking stream. You absolutely did. You absolutely did. You said, oh, she never wanted to fucking travel and then told us about 3 fucking trips that you guys went on.
Cinema Dust, welcome to Stream Queens.
I'm sorry.
Tell Amber's and Becky's favorite scary movie. My favorite scary movie is the Annabelle movies. I don't know why, but I really, really like them a lot.
I haven't seen those. Are they good? Is it a good like
Favorite scary
psychological
movie?
movie? I actually really liked the first Saw movie. I know, like, if you're not into horror, don't fucking watch it because it is fucking graphic. But like the whole like psychological like that
The
was
one that scares me the
interesting.
most is probably
The first
Annabelle
2.
but that's because
Wait,
a big reason was the
Wait, I missed what she said.
is probably Annabelle 2.
Annabelle 2.
But that's
Okay.
because
I should
a
maybe
big
check
reason
this
was
movie
the
out.
hallway scene
Or
and
are they just scary, or are they like?
the scene where she's on the bunk bed, and then under the staircase. Yeah, those three. That's why I like that movie.
This is a weird movie that I liked when I was a kid, but the movie The Exorcism, I loved that movie when I was a kid. Now that I think about that, like that does kind of explain some things about me.
Scary. But for real, we're gonna have to go.
You want to get off?
Well, I'm starting to like develop a headache, and I've got some stuff I have to do before we leave.
And you guys have
To
been
be
here for an
honest,
hour.
It's that you act like wifey is so much better. You act like Becky
Yeah.
did nothing for you and act like you never cared about her
Yeah.
in respect. It's not that. I literally sit here.
No, but like that's literally what you do. Like you say, oh, it's not that, but like you do that. Like that's literally what you do.
I tell you guys, I love Becky and I care for Becky. She is literally
And then you said that I literally miss nothing about our relationship.
family to me. I'm not trying to act like anyone's better than anyone.
How about like you're gonna miss her helping out with your fucking live streams? How about that?
I think that maybe you're reading into it too much. Becky has been there for
No, we're not reading into it too much. We all fucking see it, Amberlynn. We all fucking see it.
me for over 4 years, and she supported me in ways that wifey has not, and wifey has supported me in ways that Becky hasn't. I mean, it's not that hard to understand and to communicate. And if Becky had a girlfriend and she was saying the same thing, I would be like, you're totes right. I think that people are just reading into it too hard.
You wouldn't be saying.
I don't know what else to say about it.
You wouldn't be. Ugh.
My ex and I were together for 5 years. We broke up, and I found my husband 2 months later. Now we are married with a baby. My ex and I moved on from each other.
That
but we
does
stayed together,
happen.
so I get it.
That does happen.
Yes, everyone's
Absolutely.
love stories are completely different, for sure.
And I really hope
guys.
that's what's going
I
for
love
you.
y'all, but we gotta go.
But like,
Where
don't
you
treat
go?
Becky like shit. Okay?
I've got stuff I've got to get done.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
Sounds like
Okay.
she's maybe got a
Becky's
headache.
leaving like now.
bye, guys. I'm sorry.
Bye, Becky.
Yeah,
I love
I
you
think
for
I'll
being
do for sure.
professional.
Could you?
Love you, Becky. Stay daddy. Stay fresh.
Let's
Thanks,
see
guys.
how long Amberlynn does on her own.
Stay daddy.
1001.
See ya.
1002.
So I guess I'm gonna get off too.
Well,
All
okay.
right.
3 seconds.
Bye. Toodles.
Yep. That was it, guys. That was it. Oh my goodness. Well, this stream actually has gone for like 3 hours now. So, 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was very abrupt. It was very abrupt. And I'm kind of surprised that it lasted like 15 minutes after the hour, however long it was. Because usually she's like, it's been an hour. Bye-bye. She was so grouchy. She made me grouchy. I apologize for getting a little bit grouchy earlier. But yeah. I really want to see Becky's vlog. I really want to see it. You think she was grouchy because Becky was there? Maybe. I would be interested. Like, I'm interested to see if Becky is there next week, right? Because remember she said that shit about like, just remember who's been wiping your ass or whatever. Like, bless her heart, Becky did not realize they're obviously filming this on an iPhone. iPhone actually has an incredible microphone. The new ones. Bless her heart. Oh, it was over an hour because of Becky. Yeah, probably. Probably. She said that shit. What was it, like 3 weeks ago now? And then immediately she had to be in quarantine for 2 weeks. And I'm wondering if like she's maybe not gonna like get COVID again. Or whatever. And have to be in quarantine for 2 weeks after this shit. Because like Amberlynn did not like Becky calling her on her lies. I think it's one thing when it's the chat calling you on your lies and you can be like, you don't know me. But it's another thing when Becky's like, no, Amberlynn, like that's not what happened. Because like she's there, you know? Mm. Okay. I'm going to try, fingers crossed, I'm going to try and stream a reaction to Becky's vlog in the morning. I might have to get up at like 5 instead of 5:30. Just so I can get stuff done before Gamer Mom cooking if my mom does come back. But that way I can at least guarantee you one stream tomorrow. Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for the follow, Pammy. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I am gonna jump off for tonight. Um, and hopefully let this process into like full quality for guys who are watching on replay. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys coming every single time. If today is your birthday, I want to wish you a very happy birthday. Either way, I hope that you make it a good one. Um, Real quick before I go, I do want to thank these guys who are all of my monetary backers. These are like the people who legit keep this channel up and running. They've either purchased merch or just helped me out in some other way financially. Sometimes Savage Mama has like helped me out with equipment and stuff. But anyway, very special, very, very special thanks to the Cora St. Clairs, my lovely Savage Mama, TikTok Bunny,